god, I sound so far away. No! No! Ah! Hi! Guys, I need your help. I need your help. I need help! 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 Okay, let me open chat. Sorry. Chat dogo. Hello. Hello. This is a new mic. I don't know if this is the right setting to use. I need your help. Can you guys help me figure out what thing to use? Because I don't know what sounds better, and I didn't have time to do a proper test. Anyways, hello. ASMR. Oh my god. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god. Is she muted? Wait, what? Wait, can you guys not hear me on Twitch? Can the Twitchers not hear me? Maybe a bit lower gain. Okay. I'm just worried. Oh, hello. I'm too close now. I'm just worried that I sound like I'm really far away. This is brand new, by the way, so it's not very dirty. How can I help you on this fur day? I can hear you fine. Let's go! Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I was gonna wear gloves, and I probably still will, because my hands are kind of fucked right now, but it's peeking a bit, or almost peeking. Oh no. Okay, now there are other settings. I'm just worried that I sound like really far away. I'm definitely gonna have to look into how to improve audio. I'm casting a spell on you. What? It's upside down. How do I? Ugh. Kyun. You don't sound super far? Oh, really? Okay, thank God. Okay, yippee! Because there are like a bunch of settings on the back here that I can choose from, and I wasn't sure which one to do. But yeah, hello! Wow. Where did I put the gloves? Guys, I'm indie, right? I'm independent. I'm an independent VTuber. I do not mind showing my hands, but my nails and my, like the thingies on the nails are kind of gross right now. They're kind of dead. And I also have, I don't know if you guys can see that. I have sores because I had a little accident where my dog was like, oh my God, kitty cat. And then he left, and I was like, no, come back here. No, he tried to go to the kitty cat, and I grabbed onto the leash, and when I grabbed onto the leash, it got like friction burns in between my fingers. Yeah, too much Minecraft. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, I brought gloves, but I don't know where they are. Where did I put them? Oh, I found them. Wow. Lillie has found the gloves, and in true Lillie fashion, they shall be pink. Yes. It's not me if it's not pink. I'm gonna be real with you. So yeah, I don't really give a shit about people seeing my hands. You guys want to see something funny? My middle finger, this one, is like severely fucked up. It's like severely fucked because I broke it 3 times. Is your doggo nice? He's wonderful. He is wonderful. It's just that doggo, he wanted to say hi to the kitty cat, you know? But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I had like a sore from friction burns, so I'm gonna wear gloves. Yeah. And I kind of cut my nails kind of recently, so they look like shit. Anyways, welcome. Today is my first ever Food Friday. Yeah. And with that, I just want to let you all know that we're live on both YouTube and Twitch right now. On Twitch as well. Oh my God, that's crazy. On Twitch? Lillie's live on Twitch for once. That's crazy. Who would have thought? So I am now live on both platforms today. Hopefully my laptop can handle it. I have laptop. Yes, very good laptop. Yep. Yeah. Thumbs up. Finger guns. Finger guns. Yeah. Laptop is doing its best right now. So hopefully, you know. IPN. Hi. I'm making fully call today. But yes. Yes, guys. Today is the first ever Food Friday. We're going to be making fully call. Fully call is a Norwegian fall dish. Also, let me know if me tapping the thing is like really bad on the mic. But yeah, we're making fully call today. Oh, no, Mike, stay there. Don't leave. Don't fall. Yeah, we're making fully call. You might be wondering, what is fully call? Fully call is cabbage. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. Lettuce. No, okay, so we got the cabbage, we got the potatoes, and then we got something disgusting. It's raw meat. So, this meat right here, guys, this is lamb. Can anyone remember what my mascot looks like? Anyone? Anyone remember what my mascot looks like? My mascot is a ram, sort of. That's technically a sheep. And lamb is sheep. So, are we gonna eat the starlies? Oh, my bad. Are we eating the starlies today? We're eating the starlies today. Yeah, I'm gonna eat you. Yeah. So yeah, this is lamb. And lamb and cabbage and that kind of thing is very in season during fall. So it is a fall dish. Oh god, that's heavy. So heavy. Now, do you guys want to know something really funny? Do you guys want to know something funny? Any funners? Any funners out there? So I woke up at 9 p.m. yesterday. And I haven't slept yet. Did you murderer? No, I didn't murder anyone. I just bought Starlies at the store. If you guys didn't know, by the way, Starlies is the name of my fan base. It's Star Travelers, for the long title, but Starlies is like the nickname. Yeah, but I woke up at 9 p.m. yesterday. It is now 5 p.m. I haven't slept. I was making graphic design for the stream so that it looks good. And then I spent hours setting up my laptop and setting up the camera and setting up the lights, setting up everything. Oh, oh my god, what is that? What is that? You can see something of Lillie. Oh no, don't look. Oh no. Do you guys see that? What do you guys think that was? What do you think that was? I wonder what it is. I wonder. Is it hair? It's hair! Oh my god! I'm getting hair all over the... Hold on, let me just put this away real quick. A little bit. Oh my god! Lillie's hair! Oh my god, it's the exact same color! Who would have thought? Oh my god, that's crazy. You're telling me Lillie is Lillie? Oh my god. But yeah, it's a little bit wet right now, so it's a little bit brighter normally, but it's wet right now. Whiting beard, yeah, whiting beard, but honestly, it kind of matches my hair. No, it matches, yeah. 3D hair, real hair. 2D VTuber hair. No, I just thought it was funny. I didn't mean to actually show it on stream, but I was like, now that it's been seen. Also, I'm changing my gloves already. I'm so, I should not touch my hair. What's wrong with me? More gloves. Yeah, we're only using gloves because my hands are fucked right now. Hello, Lillie. Hello, everyone. Okay. If audio is like truly shit though, you have to let me know. Please, 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 please let me know. Do I sound off, by the way? Do I sound different in this microphone? This is a different mic. So this is a Blue Yeti. I bought it recently for the sake of some ASMR stuff, and also for just being able to move the microphone around more easily. Because my main setup has a Go XLR, which is hardware, like an audio interface. And then on top of that, it has a Go XLR. No, the Go XLR has a Go XLR. Yes, totally. No, my XLR mic, my Go XLR has an XLR mic. Yeah. And I was like, I don't want to move the Go XLR every time I want to stream in this room. I'm figuring out some wireless microphones, but it's gonna be a bit expensive. I have a pair, but I think I bought the wrong type like a couple years ago. Yeah. A little bit different. But yeah, this is a new mic. But did you guys know that my first ever streaming microphone was actually the Blue Yeti? So my first ever mic was actually this one. Yeah. Yeah. Now, before we start, should I show off some things? Okay, first and foremost, one of my most prized possessions. The flower spoons. The flower spoons are so cute. Look at them. They're like, they're so cute. I love them. I don't even know if we're using them today. I just wanted to show them off. And then, secondly, my hair clip. Because I need to get my hair out of the way. It's too long. Guys, listen, it's like literally like touching the table almost. Like my hair is very long. So with that, I'm gonna take my headphones off, and then I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm gonna put the hair up. Yeah. Hope your day has been as sweet as you are. My day has been sleep deprivation. Delicious sleep deprivation. How is the music, by the way? Should I turn down the music? Is it too loud? Is it good? I know you guys keep saying audio good, but I'm like horrified. I'm so scared. It's been a while since I did a stream in this room, and everything is kind of echoey. Echo, you know? You guys can't hear the music? Why not? Wait, you guys can't hear it at all? It's very faint. Okay, I'm cranking it. Is that better? Is it? Do you guys hear it now? Do you guys hear it right now? I turned it up. I'm worried. I'm worried that you guys are hearing it through my microphone. So I turned down my own audio. No music. Is it gone now? Is it gone now? Because it might be playing through my microphone. What the hell? I swear, I blame bruh. Oh, I know. Oh no. Can I fix this during stream? Audio. Is this fixable? Okay, no, hold on. I will fix it. Lillie will fix it. Oh god. I did something wrong when I was setting everything up. Oh no. What about now? Is there music all of a sudden? Is there music now? Oh my god, I didn't. I'm stupid. Is it loud? Is it too loud though? I had it on the wrong track. I forgot. I thought I did it correctly. It's the sleep deprivation. I tell you, it's a sleep deprivation. It's the lack of sleep getting to me. Sounds fine. Okay. Okay, if you guys say it's okay, then okay. I can't hear the music. You can now, right? Right. I mean, what? Music too quiet still? Really? When do you eat anyways? No, the thing is, normally I eat a lot. I normally eat a lot. Quiet. Quiet. By the way, to YouTube chatters, I did notice that one of the JP bros is in chat. If anyone can do me a favor and like translate into Romaji for me when they chat, I would really appreciate that, because normally I just type it into Google Translate and I read out the Romaji myself, because I normally can understand Romaji pretty well, but I don't have the time to do that because I can't read kanji and hiragana and katakana, yada 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 yada, but I can understand a fair amount of Romaji. Yes. Yeah. So if you guys could do that, that would be really appreciated. I don't know if they're still here though. Anyways, okay, let's continue. Now, I just want to show this off because this was really cheap. I bought it on Temu. But isn't this so cute? Isn't this adorable? It's so cute. I like pretty things. I like pretty things. Yeah. Ugh, my neck right. Whee. Yeah. And then I got my water. Water. Oh yeah. Oh, and under the water, I have this. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Yes. Okay. And then, do you guys know what this is? Do you guys know what this is? Do you know? Do you guys know how expensive this is? You guys should Google Le Creuset pot. You guys should do a little Google. Also, I think this is broken. Okay, so I have an extra. I have Plan B. I have Plan B right here, the black one. But I think this one is broken. I need to buy a new one. The thing is, the black one has like some reflection, so I just need to kind of stay far away from it. But the white one is like, I like the aesthetic of that one, so I'm gonna have to get a new one, I think. But these are like the portal cooktop thingies. Yeah, Le Creuset is crazy. Listen, I like to cook. Do you guys want to know something funny? So I know that you guys haven't seen the full outfit. Ow, wrong button. Which one is it? Is it this one? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Anyways, you guys haven't seen the full outfit that I'm wearing right now, and I do apologize for that, because this outfit is technically meant for a debut down the line, and I'm very sorry that you guys are kind of getting spoiled by me showing it now. But I just wanted to stream, and I didn't want to show off my main outfit before like a proper debut thing, right? So I'm technically not supposed to be spoiling, but I really want to wear this, but I really can't. Yeah, it needs to be special, okay? I say that, but I'm spoiling anyways. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, these are really expensive, but they're so pretty. And they're so good. And they go in the oven. It's a Dutch oven. Yeah, it's very lovely. The temptation is too strong. Yeah. Listen, I've been sitting on my outfits for so long. That means to like not be able to do anything with it. You're just holding on to it. Yeah. Anyways, the funny thing I was going to tell you guys is, so you see how this is yellow? Yellow? I wish it was a slightly bit softer yellow. The top is more saturated than the bottom, I feel. But this is yellow, right? And you know how my outfit actually has a yellow skirt and the ribbon, as you can see, the one on my blouse. And that was very much on purpose. And if you see the graphics, right? The graphics I actually made today, but not from scratch. The graphics is by my graphic designer that has done everything for my debut and for my later content. But I just really wanted everything to be pretty today. So I decided to take some of the assets and like DIY it together. So the assets that you see right now is actually meant for like YouTube shorts and that kind of thing. And I went in and did some editing and just, you know, yeah. But I think the aesthetic looks pretty good. We got pink and yellow, pink and yellow, pink and yellow, pink and yellow. Yeah. So that the hairstyle that I have right now as well is technically not the official cooking hairstyle. I'm actually gonna have a hairstyle where I have my hair up. just like I am IRL, because you know we can't get hair in the food, you know. So one day, when I'm ready to debut my proper cooking series and everything, that's when we properly show off the full outfit, start using the apron, start having the proper hairstyle, yada 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 yada. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Anyways, also when I do launch my proper cooking series after debut, it will be like super immersive. So I have a friend, her name is Onigiri Ian. She does these like cooking streams where she like blue screens the background and her hands are like floating mid-air because she's also wearing a blue suit that, you know, chroma keys out her entire body from the frame. And that is exactly what my setup is as well. But I do feel like my light could be better. So right now, I didn't want to do like the proper immersive stuff. I wanted to just do top down for the most part. But we will be doing like a proper like immersive floating hands, yada 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 yada. I keep saying yada today. What the hell? So yeah. Oh, are they gonna help you with the tech? No. They're not helping. I'm doing everything by myself. I have problems. The thing is, it's actually kind of funny when Giri. I like to take pride in this because I was really proud of it. But when Giri was starting out before she got big, she was like looking to like do something different for her table, and we were gonna do a collab together. And my table at the time, happened to be like a white table with like glass on top, so it was really reflective of the lights. So I was like, no, I need to put something on top, and I considered using like tablecloths and that kind of thing, but I was like, no. And then I had an idea. An idea struck me, and I went to the hardware store and I got floor paneling in wood, and I put them on top of the table and you like put them together, and then I suddenly had a wooden table, a fake wooden table. Isn't that lovely? Oh my god, that's crazy. So yeah, I made like a fake wooden table, and Giri, she used my idea to do it as well back then. So I was really proud that she thought that was a good idea. But yeah, I'm very much one of those people that like if someone does something really cool and I want to do something like it, I'll try my very best to figure it out on my own. Giri did show me some behind the scenes pictures, but that was like a really long time ago. Her setup has improved so much, and like I don't have the budget for that kind of thing. So my setup is very much a what should I say, DIY makeshift low budget thing, but it works. So yeah, but I'm excited for it to get like better with time. I really hope that you guys will see how the production value can only go up from here. I think it's already pretty good for today, honestly. I've had cooking streams in the past and that kind of thing, but it was like way worse back then. Oh my god, the quality was so shit. But we had fun though, so that's all that matters. But yeah. What are you making today, Lillie? Today we're making follicule! So, yeah, maybe we should get into it because I don't want to stand here for 4 hours. I'm gonna get tired. Honestly, I could put the thing is this table right here is my dining table, but the dining table is actually made out of a what's it called? What's the word for it? Not electrical, but like, you know, a standing desk. It's like a manual standing desk with like a desk thingy on top. So it's not the biggest dining table, but it's big enough for me, okay? But don't you still owe us some cookie decoration streams? I did explain that in the Discord a little bit, so you can look into it there. But those will happen eventually. Sit stand thing. No, yeah. So it's like a standing desk. So I can put it. I can lower the desk thing if I want to, and I can go and get a chair if I really need to, but for now I'm standing because it's more comfortable to cook when standing, to be honest, because you have more control of your body. So so yeah. You guys can't see it, but I'm shaking my hips right now. I'm dancing. Okay, let's go. Should we start? Also my phone like died a little bit. Okay, should we get started? Okay, let's get started. So, the dish we're making today is follicule. Follicule means lamb. lamb and cabbage. Yeah. I'm gonna put my gloves on now. So lamb and cabbage, as we said, is a fall dish here in Norway. It's seasonal because lamb is in season during fall, and so is cabbage. So yeah, it's a dish that I feel like we have every fall. Probably my favorite. And honestly, it's nothing fancy. It's genuinely nothing fancy. It's what we call farmer food. But it's so comforting and warm and yummy. Okay, the gloves have been put on. Cabbage, lamb, and a shit ton of pepper. Yes! That sounds about right. Can lamb be substituted with beef? I'm sure it could be, but I don't think it's gonna taste as good. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is that we're going to fill this pot. That was very loud. I am so sorry. I'm gonna put that over here. Okay. So what we want to do is, I think we're gonna start. Okay, let me. Potatoes, no. Okay. Can Lillie get the cabbage out of the bowl without the potatoes falling? Yes, she can. Also, by the way, guys, I love this thing. It's so pretty, but it dropped once and I broke off some pieces on the side. Let me see if I can show you. On this side here, I was so sad. I was so sad because I love this bowl. It's so pretty, and it was like $70. I wanted to die. I literally cried when it broke off. I don't think I dropped it. It's more like something dropped on top of it. Yeah. Anyways. Starlies, come here. Come here, Starlies. Come here, Starlies. Come here. Hi. Do you guys want to cook some food? Anyways, this is my very fancy Japanese knife. Yes, I love. It's called ame, which means rain, because it looks like rain. Yeah. So now what we're gonna start off with, we're just gonna prepare the cabbage first. Now, if someone can do a quick Google for me, that would be really, really appreciated. So I forgot to ask my mom what order to layer the meat and the cabbage in here. So if someone could Google really quickly the order, that would be really appreciated. Yeah. Like, you know, 9,000 times folded Japanese knife. Yeah, something like that. It's really pretty though, honestly. I really like this knife. Yeah. But yeah, can someone just Google fully call and check, like, do they layer cabbage, meat, or is it meat, cabbage, you know? Anyways, we're just gonna take that off. I'm gonna put this in the compost later. I have a composter outside that I'm preparing for next spring, because next spring I'm gonna be honestly, I'm just gonna cut this in half. Oh god, I wasn't expecting the table to shake this much. Okay, meat and cabbage. Thank you, Blob. Okay, cabbage. Do you guys like cabbage? So if you want to have the cabbage in, you don't want the middle part. You see how, let me see. You see how this part is like a bit different color? Do you guys see what I'm talking about? If you have never cooked before, see how there's like a slightly different color from here and down here. So you just want to do like a little angle and cut it off. Maybe I can show you guys up close. It has like a slightly different color, like a like not a rind, but yeah, you don't want that part. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make little boats, okay? We're gonna make little boats. So what I normally do is I kind of do it like when I cut a watermelon. When I make watermelon like boats, I just cut at an angle. Now this is probably not the safest way to do it, but honestly, I have handled cabbage before. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This cabbage is hard, man. What the fuck? Oh yeah. I should have brought a plate. Hold up, I'm gonna get a plate. I'm back. Did you guys hear me? I was screaming for help. So I just wanted to bring this plate right here. Everything in my home, if it can be pink, it's pink. Cabbage. And meat with the fat side down. Thank you, cyanides. I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, we're just gonna like layer it like that for now. Layer it like that. Yeah. Welcome back. Thank you. You got those plates too, really? Let's go. In pink. Ah. No, I need to teach you guys something. So you see how this keeps sliding? I'm gonna teach you guys all a trick, okay? So here, we got some paper towels. You can use paper towels, you can use a cloth. All you have to do is grab some paper towel. Now I have some water here, so I'm gonna, how do we do this? I'm just gonna, you guys can't see it, I think, but I'm just putting water on the paper towel. Oh yeah. Okay, water on the paper towel. You wanna put water in the paper towel? And then, you wanna move this and put the paper towel under. I would recommend putting more water. Actually, you know what? I have water right here. Splash. And then what you want to do is you want to put it on top. Now it won't slide as much. It will be stuck. I have always done this, and I was in culinary school for a year, and they taught us to do that there as well. So I'm not crazy, okay? Actual chefs do that, okay? So yeah, people do it. It's a thing. Now, we had to cut this one. What if we use glue? Why would we use glue when we can just not use glue? Chop. I do apologize if the chopping is like really loud. I needed a bit of force on that. We're getting cabbage everywhere. Do you guys know that Vine? There's like a Vine. You know Vine, like the app? Once again, we're gonna remove the little, here, this thing. Do you guys remember Vine? Are you old enough to remember Vine? So Vine, they had this one clip, from Japan, where they just went like, and I can never forget it. It's every time I see cabbage, it's all I can think of. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen that, you should look it up. Just search on YouTube like cabbage Japanese wine. You'll probably find it. Whee. Okay, one more. I can handle a knife, by the way. I feel like this probably looks like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But it's a really big cabbage, okay? I need a lot of force for that. Okay. Okay. Cabbage done. Cabbage done. Okay, let me show you our plate of cabbage. Ta-da! Cabbage done. Next. Ow! Cheers. Ah! The cabbage is falling! Ah! Come back here. Okay, I'm gonna put it here because I feel like I'm gonna. Ah! The cabbage is falling onto the ground, onto the floor. Ah! Can you guys come and clean up after I'm done here? That's like the worst part about cooking, having to clean. Okay, now I got some meat. I got the flesh of Starlies, my mascot, my fan base, right here. We're gonna eat you guys today. Yeah! Honestly, this was not my idea. Someone mentioned, wait, isn't Starly's sheep? And I was like, hold up, you right. Now, what we want to do is, you see how there's like a bit of blood on here? Oh, disgusting. Oh, no, no, no. I hope that you guys don't get skirmish? How is that pronounced? We can't. Listen, I never claimed to be strong, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pat the blood off with paper towel. Oh god, the paper towel is sticking. My mom told me to do this. If this goes wrong, it's my mom's fault. My mom was an educated chef. If this doesn't work out, I fully blame her. Ugh, I kind of want to get rid of that. Ugh. YOLO. Yeah, we're trying to pat it dry, but it's kind of... It wasn't really working. It's okay. So we're just patting it a little bit. Yes. I bought this today, by the way. I called my mom and dad because I was gonna make this last week and then I fucked up on the dates and I forgot to make it and it got bad. The meat, and I was so sad and I was like, I'm gonna make it again. But this time on stream, but I'm not buying it before I'm not buying it before the stream. So I bought it today. Yeah. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna layer. We're gonna layer and here. We're gonna layer with the stuff down. So we're gonna layer that in there. Then we're gonna layer some cabbage on top of it. Isn't this easy? Oh my god. All we do is put cabbage on top. It's just like Minecraft and Legos. And now in between each layer, you want to put peppercorns. Peppercorns, yeah. It's called fårikål, which is it's a Norwegian dish, but yeah, pepper. Then more meat. Whoop! I bumped into my water bottle. Now, I don't think my pot is big enough. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. It's okay, it will boil down a little bit. Okay, I don't think we're gonna use all of it. Surely we can fit this. Okay. Well, we had way too much cabbage, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh god, the cabbage fell on the ground. Oh no. Oy. Now, I'm gonna take this and clean the mise en place real quick. You don't shred it? Nope. Sorry. I'm gonna change my gloves real quick because I just touched meat. Wait, where did I put the gloves? Where did they go? Gloves? Oh, there you are. Why are you hiding? You want me to show my hands that badly? That's crazy. Okay. Now, we're going to layer more peppercorn. Ah, so satisfying. Woo. And then next is time. Please don't spill, please don't spill, please don't spill, please don't spill. Water. Oh, that was actually kind of nice. I'm just resting it on the pot. Oh, it's kind of dripping down, huh? Oh, no. Okay, there we go, water done. Isn't this so cute, by the way? I got it from my grandma. Okay. Next. Now, we need broth. Now, I don't have the time to get real broth, so I'm gonna use bouillon powder. This is the light, like the lighter one. So it's like meat bouillon powder. But it's like the clear, lighter kind, not the like really dark bouillon. You can also use the cubes if you want, but I'm using the powder because that's what my mom told me to do. Now it says here on the package, okay, 1 to 3 teaspoons per liter. Now we have 1.5 liters. 1.5 liters. That means we get to have between 2 and 4.5. Okay, now it is time for the flour measuring spoons to shine. Yeah! Okay, which one is the teaspoon? Oh, this one. Okay, this one is a teaspoon. Isn't it cute? They're all, yeah. Oh, look. So we have 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoon, 3 teaspoon, 4. Now I like the broth a little bit strong, so I'm just adding a bunch. So again, I'm gonna put this over here. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, let me show you guys something cute. Hold on. I'm coming back. So I'm like obsessed with everything in my home being cute, right? So you know how there are like those like bag closers, the one you like, you know, you like grab it like this and you like put it like that, right? You know those? Is this so cute? Isn't it so cute? It's so adorable. Look, it's a flower. It's a flower. Ta-da! It's closed. Now it will stay fresh. Yeah. Okay. Now we do have a problem. As I mentioned, this thing right here, it's not working. So I'm gonna do a very small BRB and swap it out with the black one because I just want to move it without like killing everything. So I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Meanwhile, you guys better behave, okay? Better behave. I will be back in a second. Wow. Okay, we're back. So now you can see I have an ugly one. It's ugly. I need a new one. I'm gonna give this to my family and then I'm gonna buy a new white one, I think. But yeah, okay. It's part for the next step, everyone. But first, before we continue, how are you guys enjoying this stream? Are you guys excited? Are you guys pleasantly surprised? I'm sure there's things I can improve on for next time, but I hope that you guys were impressed because I worked really hard and I didn't sleep at all. So I honestly almost canceled today because I was really tired and I was like, bruh, So yeah, please. I've said this before that I've not been much to take compliments, and I'm always like, no, stop it, you know. But lately, I'm trying to just take compliments, and I want people to tell me I'm doing a good job, because sometimes the brain worms get to you, and I work really hard, and so, you know, when people tell me I did good, that means a lot. So yeah. So if there's anything specific you guys are like, oh, that was really cool, that was really nice, please let me know if there's anything specific you thought was really cool, or like really impressive, or really, you know. And then if there's anything you'd like me to try to improve on, I will do my very best. Some things are very like budget, because of budget, so yeah. I will do my best though, okay, to improve. Like one thing about me is that I don't like to just be complacent. I always want to improve and make better. I get really like pissed off. If things aren't nice the way I want it to be, I get really pissed off. Yeah, so give me like a second. Hold on. I forgot to unplug this one thing. Oh shit, my bad. Wrong thing. Plug back in. Also, this thing will be a bit loud. I'm sorry. Okay. Nice. You worked very hard and it shows. I'm glad. The thing is, I care about aesthetics a lot, as you guys can tell with everything in the stream being cute, and that kind of thing. But I just really want to keep making everything better. Like I'm not gonna be happy if I don't, you know. Okay, let me just have a little breathe. Oh my god. Is this your first IRL cooking stream? So, I used to be a different VTuber once upon a time, and I've had cooking streams in the past, but I don't think any of them has been as well executed as this one. So I would say this is probably the best one, but as the current VTuber that I am, playing as Lillie, this is my first proper official cooking stream. I'm gonna be doing more of them. It's gonna be on Fridays from now on. Not every Friday, but now and then when I have the extra energy, I'll do my very best. So, to be honest, I've seen big YouTube channels also go on a budget for sets. Don't worry about going budget if it fits your vision. Well, I mean, it's budget because I don't have any other choice. I'm one of those people that love spending money on things if I can, especially if it's gonna help me like make things nicer for stream. So, yeah. Okay, next. So the next thing we're gonna do, so when I was younger, right? My mom and dad, they would like be like, Lillie, just peel the potatoes. It's fine. Just peel the potatoes. Like they would boil them without peeling them first, and I would be like, no, why you peel it for me? Because I hated peeling them. I would always burn my hands trying to peel them when they were hot. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to peel a potato. Now, I don't use those ones where you just go like this. I think those are lame. I use a real knife, like a real woman. And what you want to do is you want to hold it here. You want to have like a grip where you're going like this. Hold on, maybe I can show. You're going like this. Like this, right? It takes a lot of practice to get good, to be honest. But yeah, I like it. So we're gonna peel the potatoes. Yeah. Should we do this maybe? Ah! It escaped. It ran away. It's running away. My dinner is running away. No! Come back, potato! Huh! There you are. Where do you think you're going? Hey, I have returned. Here he is. The one potato that ran away. I shall start with you. Murder. Murder has happened. Murder has happened. And with that, I don't know how easy it is to do this with gloves on, to be honest, but yeah, honestly, I could be eating the potato peel, but I like my potatoes soft without the outside. I'm not the best at this, especially not with the thinner skinned potatoes. Like this potato would be really chill to like, oh, you guys can't really see it, huh? This potato would be really, really like easy to eat with the peel, to be honest. Ugh. This is hard with gloves on, what the fuck? That's kind of crazy. I'm not this bad at peeling potatoes, I promise. Like normally I can peel them in one go. Here they're turning into many strips of skin. But you know, maybe we'll peel half of them and not peel the rest. And then I don't like that the potato skin is falling on the table. Let me see. Yeah, if we only peel half of them, I can try with the peel. I will try with the peel for you guys. Maybe I have grown up. Maybe I have stopped being a picky eater. I'm like a tiny bit of a picky eater, but not entirely. So yeah. Lillie, you're peeling. Listen, it tends to be better, I promise. It's never this bad. It's never this bad, guys, I promise. Like, look, that's a pretty good peeled potato, no? The thing is, I don't want to cut too much of the potato off, so try to be careful at the very least. Those are some pretty potatoes. You think so? You guys are pretty potatoes. This one has like a little indent on it. Man, I didn't imagine how lame this would be, to be honest. Peeling potatoes on stream. I should have done this before stream. But now the thing is, you see this thing? This thing has to boil for a very long time, guys. And don't worry, I have figured something we can do in the meantime. Because I have a surprise today. Did you guys know that? I have a surprise today. Other than the cooking stream, I have a surprise. I'm really excited to show you guys. Now I did wash the vegetables before stream and everything, so not something I need to worry about, but please, please, please wash your vegetables. You don't know where they've been, what kind of stuff has been put on them. It is already on heat. Yeah, the electrical cooktops are so useful. They're so good. Peel potato number 2. Oh god, my back hurts. I kind of want to sit down. Can we sit down? Do you guys mind? Hold on. I'll be right back. Good chairs are made for like getting work done. Now we have to do something really silly funny, and that is to try really hard to lower the table a bit. Ah! No! Come back here! Oh yeah. Okay, come back. Come back, guys. Come back. I can't see chat anymore. Where did you guys go? Now, the only issue with the manual standing desk is that you have to stand here and turn it, 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 and oh my god, boom, 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 boom. You guys see how it's lowering down? Is that enough? Okay. Let me get on the chair. I was realizing how much my back started hurting, guys, so I decided to sit down. Oh my god, it cracked. Okay. Okay. Now, let's get back to what we were doing. Everything is getting smaller, just a little bit. I think I was just nervous, guys, for the potato peeling, okay? I'm definitely not the best, I never claimed to be, but I think I was just a bit nervous, and sitting down is definitely a lot easier. that. Oh, that's a bit too much. No, I don't want to cut so much. But I was doing so good and I fucked it up. I jinxed it. I jinxed it! Ah! Anyways, thank you for the compliments earlier. I appreciate it. So yeah, this is already hot. We're just waiting for it to start boiling a bit more, and then we're gonna put the lid on. I'm gonna turn down the heat a little bit. Oh, let's do a guessing game. So to anyone that hasn't actually looked up the recipe, how long do you guys think it needs to boil? How long? Any guessers? In Twitch and YouTube chat? I am live on YouTube and Twitch today, by the way, so just a little FYI if you're new here and you don't know me. I've mostly been streaming over on YouTube lately because I've been streaming Minecraft on the VTubers Survival Multiplayer server with like 100 other VTubers. And I really want the VOD for that to stick around, but my PC can't really handle multi-streaming, at least when I'm playing video games. Today I'm on my laptop in a different room, so it's a bit different, and I'm not playing any video games. So, 2 hours, 3 hours, 45 minutes, 2.5, 3 hours if I remember it. So my mom said 2 to 2.5. So I shall follow what she said. That means we had to get this going as soon as possible so that we could, you know, get it boiling. For meat that big, about 2 hours? Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense for lamb. Yeah, you want it to be really soft and fall apart. I feel like the only issue with this dish is that it's really hard to make it look pretty. Like when you plate it, it's hard to make it look pretty. Also, I've actually cooked this on stream once before, but I think everything kind of looked like a fucking mess. Yeah. Also, I do swear sometimes, but it's kind of like, depending on who I've been around. I was around Alicia a lot last night, and she does swear a lot. Not a lot, but she does swear sometimes. And it's like whenever I'm like around Kamna as an example, I start swearing a bit less. But yeah. I do swear a bit sometimes. I do just wanna FYI if you don't like swearing. little heads up. So it's been about 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna start counting the time from when it's like to a boil. So eventually we're gonna put the lid on, and then every now and then we're gonna take the lid off and we're gonna skim off the top layer of the water, because there's gonna be like foam at the top, which is because of the meat. Yeah. I find myself swearing a lot more in English than in Norwegian. Yeah, no, me too, for sure. That is true. It smells like fart. Doesn't look that good, but man, is it tasty. Wait, you think polycon smells like fart, or are you saying lamb smells like fart? What? How dare you call my cooking farts? What the heck? Oh my god. Yeah, the fats. Yeah. There's so much science involved in cooking that is so interesting to me. Oh my god. Oh, here, it's starting. Let me show you guys. So you see here, there's a little bit of it. Oh yeah. So the thing is, you want a really clear broth, and to achieve the clear broth, oh god, this is kind of a bit too full, huh? To have a clear broth, you need to keep skimming the top. Now it's really starting to come to a boil, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Let me show you guys. This is what the foam thing looks like. Kind of gross, right? So yeah, you kind of want to get rid of that when you're able to. Okay. Oh wait, Leah! Hi Leah! Welcome! Guys, Leah just rated me over on Twitch. She's a Norwegian VTuber as well. Welcome Leah! Hello! Have you ever had follicol before? We're making follicol. Yeah. Follicol, follicol, follicol. Just peeling the potatoes right now. Although I did promise to not peel all of them. Okay, I'm gonna leave these two unpeeled. So that at least these two unpeeled, because I'm gonna try it with the peel, because I'm kind of a picky eater, so I don't think I'm actually gonna like it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave those in. Now I don't have two of these because my sister stole one, so I'm gonna go and boil these on my actual stovetop. That's over this way over there. So I'm gonna go in there. But yeah, welcome on in everyone. My name is Lillie. Nice to meet you up in Norway, just like Leah. I am cooking follicol today, which is lamb and cabbage in here, with a bunch of peppercorns, and then we're gonna eat it with potatoes. It's really easy, really easy to make. You honestly just layer it, and then put water and bouillon powder, and then yeah, ta-da. But yeah. Oh no, I missed the raid. No, it's okay. You made it. Yeah, I'm gonna go and plop this in some water over on the stovetop. Okay? I'll be right back. Don't miss me too much. Don't miss me too much. Hey, get in the water. Get in the water. It's time to take it back, potato. Get in the water. Time to take a swim. You're about to get boiled. Perfect. Okay, I'm back. Did you guys hear anything? Did you guys hear anything suspicious by any chance in the kitchen? You didn't, right? No, of course you didn't hear anything suspicious. You guys see my shirt? Look, is my shirt is my shirt cute? It's a little wrinkly though. I wanted to wear a white shirt, but I couldn't find it. You can see my shirt. It keeps bouncing on the table because my table is like a little bit further down now. So no one's gonna miss you. Baka, what? That's where you're wrong. Everyone's gonna miss me. I'm just that missable. Now I'm gonna just get rid of this and clear up the space and wash over the table real quick. Okay. Okay. It really reminds me of a fall winter tradition dish. Yeah, I know. Do you need to stir? No, not really. You want it to just stay like this. Now, I do need it to kind of boil down a bit so I can properly cover it. But yeah, we don't need these anymore. I'm just gonna carry them to the kitchen, okay? All the way in the kitchen. Do you guys hear me? Actually. Do you guys hear me over here? I brought something. Peppers! Peppers! Also, Leah, if you're still here, maybe I'll also have folklore this weekend. Yeah! By the way, thank you so much for the raid. I'm like a little bit like overstimulated. I haven't slept at all. I woke up at 9 p.m. yesterday. And then I haven't slept since. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, but I also have way too much stuff to do before the stream, and I decided to just push through. But yes, I do apologize for not saying thank you a little bit sooner, but thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. We're also live on YouTube and Twitch right now, so definitely tiny bit overwhelmed. Little bit. Share with me? No! You have to beg. Okay, so who wants food? It's not done yet. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that bit later. I'll ask you guys to beg later. Yeah. Wanted to raid since it was cooking time? Yeah! But yeah, it was really nice to meet you, Leah. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna crack a cold one with the boys. Oh yeah. Yeah. I deserved this one, okay? I really deserved this one, okay? Because I've been awake for a long time. It's so jovish for me. Oh my god. Do you usually pronounce it like that? Beppis? You mean? Oh, it's Pepsi. Pepsi Max. So I'm pretty sure like almost everyone in Norway, almost, not everyone. Because Kanna, she only drinks water and maybe apple juice. But most people in Norway are like Pepsi Max addicts. Like, Norway is the country in the world that drinks this beverage the most. So with that in mind, I think we have a problem. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the lid from over here. I think we can put that on for now. Ta-da! Also, isn't this such a cute pot? I'm so happy I got it. It matches my overlay. It makes me so happy. You have no idea. But they're so expensive. Ugh. Wait, the pot isn't pink? No, that's because I wanted it to match my outfit. So you guys can't really see it, but my cooking outfit, which is actually the one I have on right now, I'm only showing like the bust and up, but one day I'll do a proper debut for it. And it has a yellow skirt and a pink apron and a different hairstyle with some pink accessories because I like pink and I like yellow. So yeah, I prefer the regular Pepsi. I'm an outlier. Wait, are you from Norway though? Because soda tastes different depending on what country you're in. Like I don't like Pepsi Max in Crete, as an example. Because me and my family, we sometimes visit Crete, which is an island that belongs to Greece. And in Crete, it doesn't taste the same. It kind of tastes blah. Blah. So, yeah, sorry. Sorry. Oopsie. Oida. Oh, no. Okay, I understand. It's okay. You don't have to be like everyone else, surely. But clearly your opinion is still wrong though, you know? Mm-hmm. I quit soda altogether instead of drinking Pepsi. I wish I could, but I've tried to quit soda in the past, but it's just so yummy. Like the way that it kind of burns your tongue off, you know? Okay, I have two surprises, two surprises. Which one do you guys want first? Which one first? Let me sit down again. Have you guys seen those like old people chairs that have like space for like your feet to like properly like bend in, and it has like real proper ergonomic back support, and it's like a type of chair that a lot of people get if they're like chronically ill, because it helps them like do things like cooking and that kind of thing more easily. But a lot of old people have this kind of chair. My grandma used to have one. But I have one of those. I don't know what they're called. Maybe I can find a picture later. But I have one of those. Yeah. And it's really nice for when I do want to sit down and cook, because that means I can just have proper back support and like feel like I have my feet on the ground properly. So yeah, that's what I'm sitting on right now. Yeah, because I am chronically ill. I have a chronic health condition, and so Lillie can't stand up for that long sometimes. Yeah. Okay, is there any mods? I don't know if we have any mods on YouTube, but is there any mods on Twitch at least that can give us like a poll? Do you guys want surprise number 1 or surprise number 2? Hvilestol? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Surprise. Oh, 1 or 1? Do you want surprise number 1 or surprise number 2? This one. This one. You guys tell me. Okay, YouTube chat, just spam the number 1 or 2. And Twitch chat, you guys can vote in the poll. Okay, I'm sorry. Now is your time, Starlies. If you've been lurking this entire stream, this is your chance to type 1 and then go back to lurking. But if you don't want to, that's okay too. You can stay in lurk mode. Yeah. Is there a third option? No, I only have 2 surprises. Yeah, only 2. Ja, tack, bägge delar. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Oh, I see a lot of 1s, a lot of 1s. Okay, a lot of 1s. Okay, many 1s. When streamer says to press 1, I press 1. Okay, I got a goblin. Understandable, have a good day. Okay, that looks more like 1 than 2. Yeah, so on Twitch it's even. On YouTube I see more 1s than I see number 2. 1.5, that doesn't count. You're disqualified. Get out of here right now. Go back to Twitch chat. Wait, what's the word for it? Hold on, let me cook. I banish you to the Shadow Realm! Twitch! Go to Twitch! I'm sorry. I don't know why. I feel like Twitch is like dark and scary nowadays to me. If you're on Twitch, hi, I love you, Twitch chat. I'm sorry I've not been on Twitch. Did you guys know it's about to be like my starting streaming? Like when I started streaming, September 21st, 2019. That's when I had like, when I started consistently streaming, back when I was a voice-only streamer. So I'm technically about to have my like Twitch anniversary very soon. 2019, yeah. I've been doing it for a very long time, but I have a lot of health issues, and sometimes I struggle with my mental as well, and so, you know, I've had breaks sometimes. I can't always, you know. And for a long time, I was really inadequate. I didn't really know how to do a lot of things, and I've come really, really far since, so, Are you a voice and VTuber and right-hand streamer now? Ha? Chotomate. Wow, you have words of wisdom from a newbie streamer, Lillie? Okay, words of wisdom. Okay. It's very important to have fun on your streams, but you do need to think that you need to be filling the room in terms of the sound. Like, a lot, at least on Twitch, people are rough on Twitch, okay? People will come into your chat and they will give you 5 seconds if they're being generous before they decide if they want to leave. The best advice I can give is to learn how to fill the room or fill the air. If that's not your kind of thing, then there are some streamers that manage to like make it by just playing games and saying some funny jokes here and there, but that's not the case for most people. I've never been the kind of person that gets things easily, if that makes sense. So yeah, constant talking good, but more than anything, like, you need to be having fun. It shows if you're not having fun, but at the same time, I really, really recommend researching. For me, the one thing that has always brought me forward has been researching and trying to be a bit more strategic. Like right now, I stepped onto YouTube because I got invited to like a big VTuber Minecraft server that has been really, really successful so far. I've gotten to meet so many new people. I actually have higher viewership almost on YouTube than I do on Twitch right now, which is crazy if you think about it. But also, one thing that was really important to me when I started is that I wanted to show people on YouTube what I'm all about. So I did a karaoke stream where I really gave it my all to show them that I'm really serious about trying to be a singer. Even, you know, I'm not very good at singing yet, but I really hope I can improve. But until then, I hope people will watch my journey, if that makes sense. And then now we're doing a cooking stream, which is another way for me to show new people that have found me recently what I'm all about. So it's just about like providing value over time, finding things that garner hype, and showing them different parts of yourself. Because at the end of the day, if they don't like who you are, they're not going to stick around anyways. You don't want those people in your community, right? So it's very important that like you show them what you're all about, and then they get to choose if they want to stay or not. So, The like get to you chat. This chat is totally better. I said that Twitch chat bad, and now they're like, no, Twitch chat is better. Wait. We had an occurrence during this one. Say, oh, like IRL or like a video thing. That's really cool. I see me around on the VSB server for certain clouds. Speak up. Also, Duckstream, yeah, kanana. Oh, can someone type Iromati for JP, bro? Nihon. Konbanwa. I need to see the Iromati. I can't read. Yomemasen. Gomenasai. Waku waku waku. Waku waku. Tanoshimi. Tanoshimi. Hi. So desu. Tanoshimi desu. YouTube chat's assemble. From a green-haired friend as well. Oh, nice. Yeah. She hates you, Twitch. Haha, I kid, she loves you. No, honestly, I love everyone that decides to be a part of my community, that wants to be a part of the Starlies, which is my community. Want to support me and watch me on my journey. I really, really appreciate you all. Like, I was on Twitch for such a long time. It's my home. But at the same time, I feel like YouTube suits me better for everything I want to do. Like, I want to do a lot of, like, story-based stuff going forward. And so with that, like, story-based stuff that, like, goes into the streams, goes into the covers I do, original songs to play into a narrative, cinematic things, content series that are introduced through cinematics and events and yada 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 yada. So many things. Yeah, Lillie has many plans, and with those plans, they just fit better on YouTube because like Twitch is like very like live content, live engagement, yada yada, right? Meanwhile, YouTube I feel like does a lot better with like content that is like more planned and strategic, a little bit more thought out, I guess. But I'll try my best to do both as much as I can, but I do prefer YouTube just because of the features it has. So if you're watching me on Twitch right now, please consider following me over on YouTube as well. Yeah. Okay, is it time for the surprise? I think number one. Okay, number one. So it's time for a surprise, okay? Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. That was so much louder than I thought it would be. I'm sorry. Now, this is my pile of books. Also, I saw a bunch of you guys tell me that I am small. You guys were like, oh my god, small hands. Oh my god, small hands. Did you guys know I'm 5'7" tall? Did you guys know I am 170 centimeters tall? I wouldn't call that small. I would call that average. Yes. Small and cute, no. I swear, all of my female friends, I will do this, and their hands are like way smaller than mine. Also, I don't know why, but my hands always get so red when I'm doing stuff. Like whenever I'm overexerting my body, my hands get really red on the inside, and then my feet get like really veiny and red, and like I'm like, oh yeah, here we go again. It's time to go pass out soon. She's taller than me. Ha ha ha. The Norwegian genes, am I right? But yeah. I'm 167. Oh, that's close though, Sammy. It's close. Okay, the surprise. Books! That's crazy. Books! What do you guys think this is? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Oh wait, did I forget to add the Ko-fi? I think I forgot to add the Ko-fi donation thing. I do think I have like a thing where I can read it at the very least. Yo! Tuane! Thank you! Thank you so much for the $5. Thank you for the donation! I really, 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 really big appreciate it. Thank you, fellow Norwegian! Thank you! Thank you! Lite bidrag till Boykollen! Yeah! So, I mentioned a bit earlier, hopefully if I have money for everything and everything works out, I will be doing some gardening content next spring. And I bought this book last year, but I really like books, and let me see if I can stand up a little bit. I was gonna read through these to learn more. I got this recommended from a YouTuber I watched. And then there's this one by this Norwegian guy. So there's a guy in my country that started out in a apartment growing stuff on the balcony, and then he joined like a growing community, where people have like smaller plant beds like in the middle of the city, and then eventually he moved out to the farmer lands or whatever, bought a house and made an entire homestead. And he has a book on it, he has a website. It's all in Norwegian though, but for me this is really cool to see like local stuff. Yeah. Because Norway's like weather is like all over the place, you know? And then, so these I got from his official website, and then this one I got online. But then these ones I got in America. In 2022, I went to TwitchCon NA, and I got these books at this Japanese store in LA. First off, we have the Ramsay in 10, Gordon Ramsay book. Now, you might be wondering, why am I showing you guys books? For the cooking books, I want to take recipes from here to learn how to make with you guys. And as for these, I just want to have these to learn more about gardening, so we can prepare for spring. Yeah. So that's that one. And then there's this one by Vivian Aronson. It's Asian cooking. I watch her a lot on YouTube. She's on YouTube, guys. She's really cool. I like her. So I'm gonna read this one. I really like Asian cuisine, like different ones, like bro. Upside down. Doesn't that look good? Ugh. Looks so good. Sankebuka. What is that? And then, of course, as the weeb that I am, we needed the Anime Chef cookbook. Yeah. Yeah. It's so cute though. Look at it. Let me find a picture. Let me take a look. Oh my god, this looks so good. I almost choked on my spit again. Oh god. Look! They made sando! Sandwich! Sandwich! Kawaii ne? Kawaii ne? Oishii. Looks yummy. Yeah. And then we got oishii. Yeah! Another one! They're so cute. Some of these I kind of bought just because I thought they were cute, to be honest. Look. Mini watame. Oh. Ichigo daifuku. Yokan. And Panya! That's my bakery. Enjoy your phone call. Fun guys, I'm almost gonna go make dinner. Go, 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 go! Come on, keep dinner. Get dinner, get dinner. Don donuts. Mini herring. Chibi dorayaki, warabi mochi. Ooh, so many different ones. And then we got the big thick one. This is the heaviest one. I had to bring this back from America, guys. I had to pay so much extra baggage. What's it called? Baggage fees, tax, whatever. I had to pay extra money because all my books were so heavy. But I just really love different, like, I love Korean and Japanese cuisine specifically. I do love Indian food as well. And I wanted to learn more about different cuisines in Asia. So this one seemed like a really good one, and all of these are really cute. So yeah. So that was like surprise number 1, which was just like, we're gonna do more cooking streams, so we're gonna try to pull some recipes from these books, which I think is really hype. Because I'm so excited, because these have been sitting, they've been sitting in my cabinet for over 1.5 years, collecting dust. Because whenever I'm cooking for myself, I have a hard time getting motivated to actually like do anything fancy. Sorry. I always did better with like, I always like had an easier time cooking fancy food whenever cooking for other people. I really love cooking for other people. So I think cooking streams will like force me to eat better. So I think this is gonna be good for us. Yeah, thumbs up. Now, are you guys ready for the big surprise? Well, it's not that big, but I think it's big. Okay guys, are you ready? Oh, what could it be? Oh wow! What's that sound? Any guessers? Does anyone want to guess what this is? Any guessers? Any guessers? The second surprise, yeah. Congratulations, Starlies and Lillie, on the first ever Food Friday! Yeah! But also, guess what? I reached 2,000 subscribers on YouTube the other day. I wasn't streaming for it, so I decided to buy some flowers today. I've been staring at the flower like area at like when I walk into the big grocery store at the mall. I've been staring at the flowers, being like, one day I'm gonna get flowers for myself, one day. And today was that day. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in a vase. Be cooking flower? No, we're just making a bouquet. We're making a bouquet, okay? Come on, man. Okay, so. Oh, mama. Okay. Okay. So we're going to put them into this vase. Let me try to get a better picture. This is actually not a vase, it's a mug. I got this from my late grandmother. I think it's really cute and I wanted to put it on display, so I figured since I don't have any vases I like, we should put them in here. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we gotta have something to do while we wait for this to cook, right? So I figured this would be a good idea. We just have to take these apart. That's a really beautiful water jug, right? It's really old. I got so many of my grandmother's things before she passed, and then she passed away a couple months later, and then we got some more things. Yeah. But it's okay. I feel like death is really difficult, to be honest, but I think if someone led a really long life and it was fulfilling, if that makes sense, then there's some comfort to find in that. Yeah, I'm just really glad I have some things to remember her by, so. Oh, okay, this is cool. It tells me on the package what to do with them. Oh, I should have brought fertilizer? But it says cold water, and then to do it on an edge. Is that how you say that? Anyways. So we're gonna take them out of the packaging, and then we're gonna cut them at the edges because they last longer. Then we're gonna put them in and try to organize it and make it look pretty. Okay? Yeah. So I'm gonna pretend this is from you guys, okay? Yeah. Starly's brought me flowers. How nice! You guys are crazy. Also, only got my favorite colors, which is pink. I don't remember my grandparents at all. Oh, really? Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Cherish the memories we made together? Yeah, my grandmother, she used to babysit me and my sister and my younger brother a lot, so... And she would also cook really yummy meals for Sunday dinner. But my grandma, she was like... She and my grandpa, they were farmers. So they were... You know... They didn't have like the most money. But they still made the yummiest meals. Every Sunday. Almost every Sunday. Okay. Now how should we do this? Should we like put the flowers here and then do like this? Also, I do apologize that there's like a lot of extra audio that's like really crusting up the mic. Do let me know if there's anything really specific that's like too much. But I've never done this before, by the way. Oh, this one's like a bit broken. Sure, it'll be fine, right? So you have to cut them on an edge, which I assume is like... Can someone confirm if this is correct? Is this correct? Ow, there's a thorn in it. Oh god. Is this correct? So I need to cut higher up? Is it right? I think so. Yellow. Honestly, I think I'm gonna cut it shorter. I don't like how it's drapey. I'll have it at the bottom to give a little bit of, like, make it a little bit fuller. Okay. 45 degrees. Oh, okay. Oh no. There's no space for that one. That is too tall. Maybe I can put it in later. Okay. Oh, this is kind of fun. I like this. On guard. Okay, done. As long as the stem is open to absorb water. Okay. Oh, this one is like a bit. Let me fluff it out a little bit. I like this one. Isn't it pretty? Pretty just like you guys. Yeah. I like it. I'm hitting myself. Okay. Do you guys like the surprise though? It probably wasn't what you were expecting, but I thought this would be like a fun little surprise because this dish just needs to sit here for like 2 hours. And with that in mind, you know. Oh, my neck. Oy. Oh, am I supposed to remove the leaves? I thought I would just put them in. What do you guys think? Do we take the leaves off? Okay, I'll take them out. And then I'll put them in when they're all done being... Yeah. I didn't know the leaves had to go off. I've never done this before. I like this. These are like garden scissors. They're a bit rusty because I forgot them in the water once, but I like these. Leaves can stay? Okay. I assume that if they have leaves, the leaves take more of the... What's it called? More of the energy. Also, I kept seeing you guys comment on my AFK face. What was my face doing during AFK? I didn't see it. What was it doing? I like these. I always wanted these because I think they're so cute. And like, woo! I feel like I kind of want to eat them. don't eat them. That did not taste good. I feel like these have to stay on the outside, and then we put the rest of the flowers on the inside. They're kind of hard to separate. AFK did this. Wait, did it do the weird silly thing with the did it do the thing with the teeth when my teeth are glued together? Oh no. The thing is, sometimes my model like rig dies with it, so but this is a progress rig though. It's not like the done deal, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm getting another, I wouldn't say better, just different. So my rigger is working on the actual rig right now. It should probably be done soon. But there will be a different rig on debut. Oh my god, so many of these are broken. What happened? What happened? Okay, I'll use them as like extra decoration. The short ones. Okay. Let's try and put these like on the outer edge. And then we're gonna try to put the others on the inside, I think. Good morning, Distorm. What have I missed? Well, we already did most of the cooking. It's a really simple dish to make, so we're just waiting for it to finish. And then I had a surprise, and the surprise was I bought flowers that we could put in a pretty vase, and then we could make a pretty flower bouquet because I hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. And also, it's my first Food Friday stream, so I wanted to celebrate. I think celebrating even small things is really important in life. Yeah, okay, let's see if this is gonna turn out any good. I've never done this before. Oh, my neck feels so stiff. Can any of you guys give me a massage? Would you mind? I have like really bad back issues sometimes. I don't know if this is gonna turn out any good, but it's okay. Even if it turns out good or it turns out bad, it was made with love, you know? That's all that matters. Yeah. I would say you already had great quality rigging. If it can you just do silly things? Thank you, I'm glad to hear. There are some of the angles and some smaller mistakes that needed fixing, but other than that, I think the rig is really, really nice. Ow! Thorn! Is this okay? I don't know if this is doing what I want it to do. Yeah, the leaves are kind of making it a bit hard to put them down, huh? It's okay. I'll just force them if I have to. Oh, this one hasn't properly come out of its shell yet. Look. It's kind of still in the bud a little bit. Okay, let me add in the small ones. I'm very bad at this. I can never own a flower shop. That's okay. I'm not planning to either. Let me move these. I'm gonna make these a bit shorter. Oh, that doesn't go up. That one's like a way different length. Can you cut it shorter? No, I broke it. I'm sorry. Oh god. Here we go. This is breaking things left and right. Do not trust her with flowers. They're very fragile. Alright. It's kind of stuffed. Once again, made with love. No? love, everyone. Keep in mind. Okay. Down here, maybe? Okay. Ta-da! Is it okay, Starlies? It's a bit scuffed. It's a little bit heavy on the things on this side. Because they're too long. They're like too long. I should have placed them last, maybe. How do I... Okay. Maybe I can pull off a miracle here. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, yellow. I'm sorry, flowers. I'm really bad at this. Ta-da! We have a flower bouquet. Yippee. I'm gonna put it in a spot where everyone can see it. Ta-da! I like this one. It's so fluffy. I really like it. You're just saying that. You're just trying to be nice. You guys don't mean that. Do you guys like the BGM, by the way? I spent like 40 minutes looking for a BGM today. I like it. I think it's cute. It has like that like kind of silly, but cute vibe, you know? Guys, I forgot to turn down the heat on the potatoes, so it was like steaming in there. It was steaming in the kitchen. And I looked at the windows. I can like easily draw a smiley face on the window from all the steam. Bruh. This is what happens. It's your guys' fault. You kept me busy. How dare you guys keep me busy? I need to watch the potatoes so I'm boiling alive, you know? Shaking my head. Steamed Lillie, huh? What are we making today? Little Master, hello! We are milking. What? My brain. We're making, well, we made a flower bouquet. And we're making, it's called Polycon. So we're just, I need this to steam more. Yeah, we're making Polycon, which is a Norwegian fall dish. Yeah, this is what we're making. Yeah, this right here. So now and then we need to skim off the stuff at the top because we want the broth to be clear. But it's this lamb meat layered with cabbage. Yeah. I didn't want to do anything too complicated today, so that is why. Yeah. Now what? Do we just yap here now? I think we just yap here now. Okay. Oy, my back. Oh my god. We made a flower bouquet. We took a look at the book site that I had. We made the dish. What do we do now? Has anyone been taking the time? Because I kind of said I would and then I forgot. Also, I kind of realized I can probably put the microphone a bit closer. Hello. Hello. Again. Hello. I love bouquets that have like little silly little things all over the place and like big poofy. Those kind of bouquets are the best. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like the volume of the bouquet, a little this and that. I know, right? Also, I do apologize if there's some white noise. I had to turn on the fan to get rid of the steam in the kitchen. So yeah, I apologize. It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Never mind. Who am I kidding? It's you guys' fault. Right. We already established that. I'm gonna have some Beppis. Beppis. Yummy. Oh, I bumped into the table. I'm sorry. Do you guys want flower ASMR? Let me put on the headphones for this. Let me listen. Blah, blah, blah. Hello. I'm gonna turn down the music. Oh, okay. You hear the fan? It's so loud. I'm really sorry about that. I need to look into some plugins, I think, for white noise. Let me turn up the gain. Hello. We're doing ASMR now. Hello. Oh, you guys can't really see, can you? Yay, flower ASMR. Wow. Hello. No, I don't think I ever want to try smaller hole. No. Okay, let me turn it down again. Okay, are we good volume? Volume good? No peak? But yeah, I do apologize about the white noise. I had to turn on the fan. I might be able to go turn it off again soon. I can also just open the window, but I would be really embarrassed if someone heard me. Little ASMR, yeah. Those roses are beautiful, right? Just as beautiful as you. No peeking? Okay. If I peek, then that's okay. Because I would love to be peak, honestly. It is my life goal to be peak. But yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna be like, really like, bro, I hate the audio. I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna watch the VOD and be like, what the heck is up with the audio? I'm just such a tough critic, you know? Yeah. But it's okay. Until we have budget, I can't really be mad when it's kinda budget, you know? I don't even know what kind of microphone would be the best, but I was considering looking into the Rode wireless microphones. I think those, I've heard those are really good. I think those is what Giddy used to use. I'm not sure if he still uses them. As being a VTuber cooking football, not already peak. That is true. 3 wins in a row back into Plat 1. Apex Legends. I love Apex Legends. Did you guys know that? I would love to play Apex, but I can't because my PC isn't strong enough. But I would love to play Apex. It would be so much fun. Wah. Man. It's okay. Rode M5A. I think I have like the earlier version of those microphones, but there was something about them that I needed. So, what's your favorite thing about Apex? The adrenaline rush, for sure. I got into Apex like a few months ago. Really? Yeah, fun. I've been playing since season 8, but I don't play as much as I would have liked to. My peak is Diamond 4 in terms of ranked. I only started taking ranked more seriously like past few seasons. I have 1,500, 1,600 hours on the game, so, and it was my first FPS game as well, so I could have definitely done better. yeah. But my peak is Diamond 4. I can solo into Plat fairly easily from what I know, and also through majority of Plat from what I gathered, but the Plat 1 and 2 might need a team for. But I do play really well with the team. I have pretty decent game sense. I'm not very good at mechanics. I think that just comes from the fact that I don't play enough. And I think that if I practice and like target specifically what I'm bad at, I think I would make really good improvement. But I haven't really gotten that far. But it's a goal of mine to get like really good at Apex. Yeah, I want to have a bit of confidence in the game, you know. But I do love playing it. Lillie go bang bang! I feel a dopamine rush as her enemies fall at her feet and she loots all their belongings. Yeah, I'm a loot gremlin. If something is gold and you don't give it to me, we're not friends anymore. No, don't worry. I can be reasonable. I can be reasonable, I promise. Yeah. I can be reasonable. I avoid competitive games these days. I have my share of it. Your fair share of it. And I prefer comfy games. I also don't like how the community can be with all the competitiveness. Yeah. It's a bit of a mixed bag, honestly. Apex has so many nice people and so many cool pros and content creators, but then there's also like the rotten apples, you know? But I think I have a pretty decent like mix of games. I have like the comfy games, like the simulation style games, like city builders or civilization sims and that kind of thing. I have my farming games. I have my survival games like Minecraft and Subnautica, The Forest, etc. I love survival. It's my favorite genre, I think. And then yeah. And then I love Apex, but I don't really care too much for other FPS games. I dabbled a bit with Valorant in the past, but I wasn't very good at it. I didn't like how it was so like you need to flick and tap heads. It felt way too mechanical for me to be able to get good at that, because I don't know if I can ever get really mechanically good at a game. I feel like I'm like the player that makes up for it in other fields, you know? And then, what else do I like to play? Because honestly, I play a little bit of everything. I'm down to play whatever, as long as it piques my interest. Like, there's a bunch of games, like, I love story games as well, and I love horror games as well. Horror games I love for the same reason as Apex. Like, it gives me an adrenaline rush. Now, the difference between Apex and horror games is that I feel like I'm at the edge of my seat, you know? I feel like I'm walking on a very thin line between, you know, before dying. Yeah, it's definitely very scary, very scabby. Yeah. Valorant just felt impossible when I played it. Yeah. I think that like unless you're someone that's like really willing to like really get good, you know, it's hard. It takes a lot of time. I wasn't willing to put in that much time, and I also don't like how Valorant is like such a big time commitment. It's like in Apex you drop in and you drop out when you die, but in Valorant it's like yes, it's constant rounds over and over, which is like yeah, you get gameplay rather than, you know, looting and running simulation, you know, like Apex until you find fights. But the thing about Valorant is like if you get stuck against a team that's like really good, right? Like you're just done for. It's just over. Like you just have to take the L until they're done with you. And it's such a shame because it's like it really comes down to being mechanically good, but also like knowing how to play the map, you know. So, two different genres though. Yeah, exactly. So I do prefer the battle royale because I get to jump in and jump out when they murder my ass. Yeah. You're just suffering, everyone. Yeah. I'm gonna go turn the fan off. Okay, hold on. ちょっと待って。Please take many pictures of AFK face? AFK face and put it together in a compilation. Yeah, so I can look at it later. Did you guys know I do have like hashtags for Twitter and that kind of thing. So for YouTube, you can see it in the description box. For Twitch, you're gonna have to go to YouTube. Yeah. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm back. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Hi. But yeah, how long have we been waiting for? How long have we been live for? We've been live for 2 hours. So I would like to assume that it's been boiling for maybe 1.5 hours. Does anyone remember what time the thing was boiling? Anyone? Any rememberers? Did you sleep enough? Funny you ask that. Oh wow. What is sleep? I haven't slept. I have not slept. Oh. Oopsie. Let me retract my face real quick. Hold on. Okay, I think that's okay. My mouth keeps like stop tracking all the time. You have DVR or whatever it's called on, so I'll go back and check when you started the boil. I don't know. Is that what that is? DVR? I don't know if that's on or not. Someone tell me. I assume that's a yes. So feel free to go and check when the boil started. Lid was put on 49 minutes ago? Okay. We did let it boil for a bit without the lid. Yeah. Feels like 1.5. It's been almost 2. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Na 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 na. Oh, we're playing more Minecraft tomorrow. I feel so bad for the Twitch Starlies, because I haven't streamed much on YouTube. No, on Twitch I mean, because I've been busy playing Minecraft. Yesterday, all I did was play Minecraft, and get work done. And I played Minecraft and got work done until 1 p.m. and then I went to bed. And then I slept until 9 p.m. and I was so dead. I was like, I need more sleep. And I was like, no, but I gotta get out of bed. I have stuff to do. And then I got out of bed. And now I've been awake since. And like today, I'm gonna go to sleep after eating a yummy meal. And I'm gonna pass out and probably sleep for like 15 hours. And it's gonna be fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to my coma. My food coma, my sleep coma, my tired coma. Yes. So we back in the mines. Got my pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. It began simmering 1 hour ago, plus minus a few minutes. Okay, thank you. Thank you to Anna. Thank you. But yeah. Hi, Kumquat. How are you? It began simmering 1 hour. Why did I read that twice? What the heck? It's just playing and passing out these days. Minecraft's scary. Yeah. I feel like I just need to let it out of my system, you know? I just need to get done with it. But yeah, yesterday I played Minecraft and Alicia and Kanla was on. So me and Kanla, we were hanging out for a bit and just chatting. I was helping her dig some mine some digs, mine some rocks, mine some jade. Yeah, she needed some jade for a build she's doing. I think she's streaming again today, actually. I think she's streaming Minecraft tonight, so 1 hour, 15 minutes. Thank you, Rango. Thank you. Mine some sweet digs, yeah. So yeah, I am excited. Very excited. But yeah, I played with the girlies yesterday. Dude, oh, I need to tell you guys. Oh my god. Okay, so listen. Okay, so yesterday when I was playing, right, a lot of things happened, and Alicia was like, hey, do you want to go explore in this mine that I found? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'm down. I can only be for a bit though, because I have stuff to do. And she was like, oh yeah, okay. And then I was like, oh, actually, do you want to see my farm real quick? Because I started working on my farm, right, on my island. And she was like, oh yeah. And we went there and I was showing her around, and then I was like, oh, by the way, there's a mine down there. If you go down that big hole there's a mine. There's a lush cave down there. And we ended up just exploring and exploring and exploring. And then we got down to this really big, deep, like lava area right below like my farm and my house. And Alicia was like, oh, diamond. Oh, diamond. Oh, diamond. And then I was like, oh, diamond. Diamond! Oh, diamond! More diamond! Oh, diamond! Oh, redstone! Redstone here too! Oh my god, more diamond! Oh, I see a diamond over there! Oh, redstone! 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 I need redstone! Yeah, it's not that rare, but we should get redstone because I need it for my machines! Diamond! We found so many diamonds! We found so many diamonds! So I calculated all of them. I had almost a full box of redstone. I think it was like 15 stacks of redstone. And then 60 diamonds in this economy. In this economy, 60 diamonds is crazy. 60. Lillie brings luck? Honestly, I think Alicia is the one that brings luck. Yeah. Not me. But it was my island though, so it was right below my island. Oh, and you know what else happened? As we kept digging, we found this like nether portal that was like destroyed, and we tried to fix it, and then we realized we can't make it like laying down because it was laying down, so we made one, and we went through the nether portal, and we were like, oh my god, this biome is so cool! Oh my god! And I'm like, why does this look so familiar? This looks really familiar. I was like so weirded out. I was like, I feel like I've seen this before. And then Alicia was like, wait, is that a staircase? And I'm like, my staircase? Are we at my other portal? And I walked over, and it happened to be my staircase that Bonnie made for me in the first, in the nether portal that I have at my house. So I have a nether portal that leads to like the top of that staircase, and we spawned like right below. We were like, there's no way, because we were like deep in the mines, you know, we were so deep in the mines, and then all of a sudden, like, like we were just like, oh, wait a minute, ちょっと待って, we've been here before. So yeah, we found out that was actually right at my own place. So we can just walk home that way. But we also made some waypoints, and we found a bunch of amethyst caves. So now we have 3 amethyst caves with waypoints in them. So if you ever need waypoints, or, you know, amethyst to make waypoints or anything like that, we can easily go there. So that was really nice. I also asked Kana today, if it's possible to get your own like teleport network, and she said that it's just first come first serve, so I think I'm gonna go grab one. Yeah, I'm gonna have a network. Yeah, I'm excited. Overworld portals can and will connect to the same single nether portal if they are close to each other. Yeah, no, they definitely were. Take them all for yourself? Wahaha. No, I only need one. But all the cute colors are gone, I think. So I'm gonna have to see which ones are available. Yeah. Oh, my back hurts so much. Oh. Is this a... Oh, wait. I'm so sorry for reading this so late. Is this a VTuber who can cook and doesn't create a biohazard? Yes, it is. I know how to cook. I'm a very proficient chef, okay? I was in culinary school for a year. I've been cooking ever since I was a kid. My mom used to be an educated chef, so I have always been cooking. No biohazards here. I'm gonna be honest, maybe this is me throwing shade. I don't know. It's not meant to be throwing shade, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that when people kind of deliberately like make really chaotic cooking streams where they're wasting food and doing these really unhinged things that no normal person would do without them doing it on purpose and knowing exactly what they're doing, I don't really like that personally. It can be really really entertaining right then and there for a moment, but I feel like it gets old really fast. But not only that, it's like, yes, it's funny, but like you're wasting food. So, you know, to each their own. But for me personally, I think it's such a shame. I would really like people to just take it seriously. I feel like cooking is a skill that everyone should try to learn. It's really not that hard. You don't need to be super proficient, but it's always good to know how to cook because it's a basic survival skill. Also, if you know how to cook, did you know you get instant Riz? Yeah, if you know how to cook, it's like instant Riz. For real, for real. So yeah, pea soup is good. Pea soup. Monka. I feel like saying that sounds kind of wrong, you know? But yeah, Lillie, Riz, yeah, I have so much Riz. I am pretty much like the perfect wife, but I'm never gonna marry anybody. I have my waifus, okay? Yeah. Listen, all of the girls in the VSMP, like I have so much to offer them. I am here. I am the Riz king. Like honestly, like I can cook. I'm so reliable in video games. I will bring them anything and everything. Like no problem. I get pretty good at video games when I want to, you know. Other than that, I'm really knowledgeable in things. I'm really eager to help people. I know how to use a drill and a hammer. What else? I can snowboard, which is really cool. I'm very cool. I used to be a swimmer. I used to be a soccer player. I was awarded the trophy for best player on the team, because when you get to a certain age, they stop giving everyone trophies, and only the one player gets a trophy. And when they introduced me and were telling like who this person was that they were gonna give the trophy to, they were like, she was a living wall. She caught every ball. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. I wonder who that could be. I was a living wall. And I was like, damn, are they calling me fat? But no. We actually, so the thing is, my team was like at the bottom of the barrel, bro. Yeah, I was the goalie. My team was at the bottom of the barrel, right? And we were like literally like in our division, we were like at the bottom. We had lost the most amount of games. We were going against the top team in our division. We were expecting to lose, but thanks to me, I didn't let a single ball into that net. But my team sucked, so they couldn't score a single goal either. So it ended up being a tie, which honestly, against the best team in the division, that's pretty impressive. Now let me tell you, when I was younger, I was really tomboyish. I'm very much the opposite now. I'm a very girly girl nowadays. Yeah. I like to be pretty and cute and whatever. But I used to be a tomboy. It was to the point where my mom and dad, they had to cut my hair really short, like not boy short, but like a bowl cut short, right? Because I didn't want to take care of my hair. I used to play with spiders and eat sand. I used to climb trees and get hurt and run around and beat people up. Yeah. Anyway, so like I was very tomboyish. I would build tree houses and all of that stuff. I forgot where I was going with this. This is great. I'm so good at this. Oh god, ADHD, let's go. Where was I going with this? I don't remember. Right, the living wall. Right, so I was really tomboyish. And I was like the one player that did not give a shit. Like no shits were given. If I saw the ball, I go to the ball, okay? We go to the ball. We go. So I would like literally like toss my entire body onto the ground to grab the ball. I did not care. If I ended up with bruises all over my body, that was nothing new. My body was constantly covered in bruises. Yeah. So that's like the one thing. I was like the living wall, and I was like so like fearless. I did not care if I got hurt, which is why I actually ended up breaking my finger 3 times. So the first time I broke, so I'm not flipping you guys off. I'm not flipping you off, but this finger right here, the knuckle at the end, I broke 3 times. First time was during goalie practice. I went home and I started crying, not because it hurt, but because I was pissed off. I was like, I can't play no more. And then, you want to know what happened? Lillie was so good at being a goalie that she got headhunted. Lillie got headhunted. So we got up against that one team that was #1 in the division, right? And at the end of that game, they were like, "Damn, can we have your goalie?" We were like, "Ha, no." Too far, because it was really far to travel to their place. But the best team in my entire region, they wanted me. And I came to them because I was done with the girls from my school. They sucked. And they had been so mean to me because I was like the class, not necessarily the nerd, but I was like the class big brain. I knew everything. I was very smart, got good grades, and didn't even try. I was the student council kid. And they didn't dislike me, but they would tease me a lot. But when we got older, they started respecting the hell out of me, for the most part. So, you know, that's nice. I actually have, there's actually gonna be a reunion on Sunday. The 10-year reunion. And honestly, I was gonna go, but I'm getting scared, so I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm scared. I don't want to see them. They're kind of mean. I don't know if they're still mean. The meanest of the girls, she has 2 kids now. That's so crazy to me. What the heck? One of them married an American. Shit is crazy. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Lillie, very cool, before she got sick. I got a chronic health condition at a pretty young age, so I kept trying to push myself, and I slowly got worse and worse kind of thing. But when I was playing soccer at the very least, I got headhunted for like the best team in the region, right? And my first practice, I show up at my first practice. You want to know what they said? Oh my god, it's the goalie from that place. Oh my god, what's she doing here? Is she joining us? I could hear them. You're not being slick. I can hear you right now. Stop. So yeah, so I broke my finger when I was with my old team. Then I had to let that heal. I had surgery. And then during my surgery, they put like a metal rod into my finger with like a hook on it. And then there were stitches on top. So I called it Captain Frankenhookstein because Captain Hook and Frankenstein, because Stitches is Frankenstein, and Captain Hook because there's a hook in my finger. And on my birthday, I had to go to the hospital, and they just took it out. I was like, no. So that was fun. But yeah, so yeah, I joined a really good team. You want to know what happened? I was so excited. We were finally going to like a really awesome like away tournament, like with all the teams from like different parts of the country. I was so excited. And we made it to the final. But as we were playing, so there was me and one other goalie. We did like one match each, because there's like 2 matches in a match or whatever, 2 rounds in a match. And so what happened is like we were in the semifinals. And I was being a little goalie. I was in the goal. Yeah, I was in the goal. Lillie was in the goal. And I was warming up. The game had not even started yet. I was warming up, and the coach, he did a little silly, and I ended up catching the ball a little bit wrong, and yeah, my finger broke again. My finger broke again, guys. And then I was like, there's no way. I want to play it. No, I wanted to play. No. And so yeah, I ended up playing for almost 20 minutes with a broken finger. The entire time, I was just like, I was like shaking my hand to try to shake away the pain. I was like, I kept shaking my hand, trying to shake it away. And when the round was over, I just started walking towards everyone, and like the coach and like my mom was like coming over, like, is everything okay? Why were you shaking your hand? What's going on? I'm like, it's broken again. I was like on the verge of tears, being like, it's broken again. It's broken again, no. I was so bummed out because like my team was so good, guys. There was nothing for me to do before like the semifinals, and even the semifinals there was almost nothing to do. Like there were some moments in the semifinals where like, yeah, like we're like it was really close. I almost let a goal in, but no, I still got it despite, you know. But shit is crazy. Wait, the coach didn't notice? No, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to believe it. When I broke my finger in the warm-up, I didn't want to believe it. I just didn't say anything because I really wanted to play. And yeah, and so I didn't really tell anyone before after. We just when they were like, wait, did something happen? They were like, wait, is she okay? So yeah, I was really depressed because we went to the final. And when you go to the final, you get to play in this like huge stadium. That would have been like the dream, you know. And I didn't get to play. I had to sit there on the edge and just watch them. And then I got yelled at for cheering too loudly. Trying to cheer on the team, man. Shaking my head. I was so sad. I did the same one time in a tackle football. Broke my thumb right before a game. Oh no! That sounds more painful than breaking the middle finger, honestly. Because I feel like the thumb is a bigger bone, right? But yeah. Lillie! Listen! I was young and dumb, okay? But yeah, the little story about Lillie. I used to play soccer. Football. Yes. Isn't that cool? Should we check on our food? Let's check. Okay, it's doing good. Doesn't that look yummy? It's gonna have to stay there for a while longer. Oh. Yeah. Story time on Lillie. Man, honestly, I wasn't expecting us to be done with everything I had planned. I really thought it was going to take us longer to make the bouquet and all of that stuff. I really thought we would have enough to do while waiting, but here we are. We get to chat at the very least. Let me see, can I put that? No, if I do that, if I put it closer, I can't see the chat. Let me have some water. Can we eat the flowers too? Once they've gone bad. Yeah, once they've gone bad, you guys can eat the flowers, okay? Starting to look good, yeah. So to anyone that don't know, we have made something named fårikål today. Fårikål is a lamb and cabbage dish that's very like in season during fall here in Norway. It's a Norwegian traditional dish. It's nothing really fancy. It's more of like the farmer, like what the farmers would like eat back in the days. But it's so yummy and warm. I'm so excited to eat it. Oh, I'm so hungry. I don't remember when I last ate. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My diet has been so terrible. Ever since I started no-lifing Minecraft, my diet has been so bad. Like some days the diet is awesome. And then other days it's like cup ramen and Pepsi. Don't worry though, I drink a lot of water at the very least, you know? I was a fencer, and once during a tournament, one of my shoes broke. Oh, no. So I had to use a spare pair that was new and not adapted to my feet yet. Oh no, that is like the worst. Like just shoes in general that you haven't used before. Ugh. Terrible. So I spent the entire day without taking them off. Once I removed them, I had blisters and blood all over. Oh, not good, not good. I'm so proud of you for surviving that. You're actually, you're actually a hero. Lillie has all those wives and none of them maintain her diet. I know! The thing is that they trust me to do the cooking. But what they don't understand is that Lillie is like chronically ill. She can't always take care of herself very well, okay? Like I will be like so on top of things, taking care of myself like never before. And then 2 days later, I'm like brain rotting, bed rotting, playing Minecraft all day, eating one meal, drinking Pepsi, drinking water, staring at the window like, what? You're bringing too much to the table. Time to put the wives to work. Yeah, no, I agree. I had to find one that knows how to cook. I don't know if Arya knows how to cook. She only eats potato chips, I feel. Yeah. But she is a snacker. She likes snacks. I like snacks. So we have something in common there. And she likes soda. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. If they complain about your cooking, serve them smalahove. No! Do you guys know what smalahove is? Smalahove is sheep head. Do not Google it unless you want nightmares. I've actually never heard of anyone actually eating it. I know it's like a traditional dish that people do eat some places in the country, but I don't think I've ever met anyone that actually have eaten smalahove. It's straight up like, ugh. It's a sheep head. Like what? Huh? No. I'm good. It's good? Vladi, no! Don't say that! Ah! Oh, no. I've seen it. It's similar to eating rotten shark in Iceland. Ew. Can we not talk about bad food? Can we like talk about like cute girls? Can we like just talk about cute girls instead? I think that's a great idea. It looks like a threat more than a food. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Have a smoked boiled sheep's. Whoa, that's crazy. Calling it a delicacy. Shaking my head. So that Lillie girl. Me. Watashi? Me? Me. She's pretty cute. Yes, thank you. That is good. I have to pretend like I'm cute, guys, so that I can get the cute girls. If I just act cute, they're gonna come to me naturally, you know? It's all a scam. Have you gotten an XLO from the previously mentioned green-haired little devil in the Beast and Pizza yet? I have not. Is that Tio? Tio Tompi? Is it her? Tio? She's green-haired, no? I don't think I've seen her online. Yeah. If it's someone else, though, I do apologize for getting it wrong. I want to ask, how many languages do you know? Oh, Irie! So I haven't seen any of the Videre girls except Spika on so far. I didn't know she had axolotls. I'll see if I can get one day. But yeah, I haven't seen her online in the time that I've been playing, so You are indeed good wife material. All the girlies should go to you. No, I completely agree. Like, hello? Like, I want all the girlfriends. I think that would be really nice. Like, incredibly nice. Just being, you know, around cute girls. Very nice. But yeah, Heidi is really cute. I love her voice. I watched the they had their debut for the new outfits, Videre. They did like the whole like visual novel style cinematic lore thing. I really loved her voice during that. Yeah. Rizzler. Oh, she's known as that. Hey yo, she has Riz. Well, I'm excited to meet her now. You should help her with her cooking skills. Oh, she doesn't know how to cook? I'm always down to teach people. Like whenever I do these streams. So obviously today was a really easy, very short, very simple recipe with like a lot of downtime. But one of my goals with doing these cooking streams, right? My main goal is that it's going to be like a comfy, fun time. But I also want it to be educational for those that are interested in learning how to cook, or for those people that already know how to cook, maybe they will pick up a new trick or two. And for those that already know everything, they can be like, yeah, good advice, yeah. Keep going, Lillie, you know? Yeah, that kind of thing. So, yeah, the reason I wanted to do like a lot of like cooking streams, that is the main reason. Because I feel like, yeah, my friend Giri, she can be a bit all over the place in terms of like chaotic, a little bit unhinged, and really fun. I feel like her chat is very like Twitch humor, if that makes sense. And I think that's where we're like really different. Like our style of humor and our style of content, even if we're both doing cooking content, is very different. And so I felt like there was always more space for someone doing cooking content a bit more seriously, you know, in the VTuber sphere. So that is like a very, very big goal of mine, and I'm working on, you know, getting the setup all nice and that kind of thing. So But yeah, I think essentially I just wanted my cooking streams to feel like a cooking show. You know those like cooking shows that were like on TV back in the old days, with like a grandma showing us how to cook, you know, with like a couple of guests asking her about how she's doing stuff, that kind of thing. I think those things are really, really fun. Yeah, different vibes. Granny Lillie, I'm not grandma. I'm not that old. Not even in my 30s yet, bro. Bruh. Shaking my head. You cannot call someone a hag before they at least turn 30, okay? Because I've seen a trend in the VTuber community as of lately where they're calling anyone that's a tiny bit older, they're calling them a hag. And I'm like, bruh. And I'm back. Nice flowers. Thank you. Thank you. They're a little bit prettier, but it's hard to properly show it. Because if I have it like here, I can't see the chat very well. Right now, yeah, Twitch chat is like completely covered right now. I'm 31, feels bad, man. I just bought a house. Wow, you're a hag. I'm kidding. You're not a hag. But no, I've seen like a lot of VTuber fans. They've been like into the whole like, oh my gosh, she's a hag. The age of 30 is in demand. Blah, blah, blah. Which honestly, the age of 30 is in demand. I approve of that message. Kanna's about to be 30, so yes, she's very in demand. I agree. What is the male equivalent of a hag? Do you guys know? I can't think of anything. Old man. Maybe just old man. Jeezer! Old fart or Jeezer! Yeah! You guys are actually geniuses. Oh my god. Men age gracefully. You should see me. I look the same as I did when I was like 19. I'm not 19 anymore. Honestly, when I was 19, I looked the same as when I was 16, so... sheesh. おじさん Welcome back for real this time. Thank you. I actually have been streaming a lot lately. It's just I've been streaming on YouTube as well, so to any Twitch viewers, I'm actually streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now, so just be aware that I stream on YouTube as well nowadays. So some streams will only be over on YouTube, so yeah. She's probably around 27, 29, a little bit off, tiny bit off. Close though, close. Not 29, no. I will say though, Kanna's the same age as my older sister. Yeah. So I was like, oh my god. It was really funny. Like, can I just swap my older sister and like have Kanna instead? No, actually, never mind. If I do that, I can make her my girlfriend. Damn. That's not good. What is your favorite recipe for hot chocolate? Well, I like to use whole milk. And then... I don't know, I think, yeah, 1 liter of whole milk, and then 5 to 7 spoonfuls of high-grade cocoa powder, and then 5 to 6 spoonfuls of sugar, and then you boil that up until a heating point, and then you take it off the heat once it reaches heat. You don't want to take it too far. And then after that, I know a lot of people like marshmallows on their hot chocolate, but I specifically... I like whipped cream, okay? Whipped cream is the best. It is so much better than marshmallows. Because marshmallows just make it super, super extra sweet. Meanwhile, whipped cream adds like a bit of like a cold like sensation while being super creamy and kind of mellows out the flavor a little bit here and there. Oh, so good. Yes, very good. I just drink Milo. We don't have Milo here. We have O'boy. In Norway, we have a chocolate powder, like chalky milk powder named O'boy. Whipped cream is good. Have you ever had a peppermint? I've never had a peppermint hot chalky, no. I've never really had any other like hot chocolate flavors other than just normal hot chocolate, so it would be so much fun if you had a cooking series where you teach different VTubers. That would be fun! Man, I would love to do that. It's just like hard to like do it in a way that works, if that makes sense, because for VTubers, like not every one of them is gonna put effort into trying to make it look good, which I think is kind of important, just because visually pleasing is nice. But I would love to teach other people. Yeah, so I would have to figure out the logistics behind it, which is like the main thing that worries me a bit with that kind of idea, but yeah. In my Italians, I don't like pineapple on pizza. You're very real for that. I don't like fruit on pizza. I don't like... There's a lot of cases where I don't really like fruit when it's been heated up. Because I don't like the texture. I don't like the texture after. Follicol isn't that visually pleasing though, but it tastes so good. I know, Spectre, right? I know, but you have some regularity. Finally, yeah, I know. No, honestly, I've been really on and off for like the past like 6 months or so. I've been very on and off in terms of streams. Or sometimes I would stream a lot and then suddenly I would just go cold turkey because of health and other things like getting too busy. But I feel like past 4 weeks or so, maybe a little bit more, I've been doing a pretty good job at staying pretty consistent. I've been trying my very best not to cancel or push away any streams. The thing is that, like, with my health condition and everything, it's really difficult to actually stay on schedule a lot of the time. Partly because of sleep schedule, and partly because I cannot predict my condition. Because I never know. Like, sometimes I get away with doing more than normal, and I don't have to suffer too much afterwards. And other times, I barely do anything, and I get severely punished with flare-in symptoms and that kind of thing, like, a day or two after. The thing is on my health condition, right? It's the kind that has like a time lag, so you get like really debilitating fatigue and like chronic pain and that kind of thing right then and there. But then the worst part of the symptoms, it sets in 24 to 48 hours later. And so because of that, I can never really anticipate, because sometimes I'm like allowed to do a little bit more, and other times it's like it hits me so hard. It's like getting hit by a truck. And then on top of that, like I have a way higher need for sleep than most people. So I sleep, like normally I sleep like 12 to 15 hours a day. Sometimes I'm not able to sleep that much because I can't. I try my best to get out of bed, but it's really hard sometimes. But yeah, it's like I can try to manage without a little bit less sleep for a short amount of time, but eventually my body says stop, kind of thing. If anyone is really curious, I am fairly open about it. I have a chronic health condition named MECFS, myalgic encephalomyelitis, aka chronic fatigue syndrome. Don't really like the name chronic fatigue syndrome because it is a lot more than just chronic fatigue. There's another, like, it's not like a real name they've given it, but rather like an alternative name. That name being SAID. SAID meaning systemic, what's it called? Let me brain. Systemic exertion intolerance something. Essentially, the name means that, imagine you have like an allergy towards exerting yourself, and every time you're intolerant to exerting yourself. So every time you exert yourself, be it physically or mentally, you had to pay for it later. That's the best way to kind of explain it. So yeah, there's a lot more symptoms and that kind of thing. I don't want to go too much into it because I just deal the best I can. Sometimes I try to ignore my symptoms as much as I can, but I do pretty much have really, really bad fatigue every single day. You know, like the aching that you get when you have a fever? That's my day-to-day. I constantly feel like that, so, yeah. I just try my very, very best to just stay happy and everything. Like, it's why streaming is so important to me, because I just wanna be happy and reach for my dreams and that kind of thing. But it's very, very hard when your body holds you back from it. So, like, as I was telling you guys earlier about how I was so cool as a kid, you know, I did all of these things, yada yada, I was good at school, all of these things. Like, the future was so bright for me, because I had so much, like, I was so competent in everything I did. And, and with that, it's like, getting sick at the age of 13, 14 is slowly getting worse, because, you know, you thought you had to do more and people didn't understand and you didn't know that you were sick. You just wanted to, you know, keep trying, and you kept pushing yourself because other people thought you were lazy. Yeah, I ended up getting a lot sicker because of that. So, I haven't even, like, completed school because of it, so, And I love school, so honestly that hurt my pride a lot. So life gave you a double F, hit you with ADHD yet at the same time. Yeah, I discovered, like, barely a couple of months ago that I have ADHD on top of everything, so it's a little rough. But yeah, sorry I asked. It's okay. I tend to be pretty open about these things. The reason I'm open about it is because when I'm doing my best, I feel like sometimes my best doesn't look like a lot compared to other people that are, you know, working really hard to be VTubers and make it big and that kind of thing. And talking about it allows me to really show people a bit of like a side of me that, like, I cannot work as hard as other people, which is why it's so important to me to work hard, like, smarter rather than harder. It's the reason I decided that putting storytelling, which is something I really, really love, into my content is a good idea. Because storytelling and having, like, a really, like, hard-hitting narrative that people can relate to or feel and connect with, that kind of thing can be really, really strong. So, So yeah. So I am trying very much to, like, find ways for me to make content that is, you know, one, going to make an impact on you guys first and foremost, even if I maybe can't stream as much as some other YouTubers, because my body has limitations. And then two, you know, it's my own way of finding a way to tell my story and everything I went through, because my cinematic and lore, all of the whole VTuber stuff, it's all based around Lillie, and that is me. Like, I look exactly like my model IRL. I have blonde hair, same haircut, green eyes, freckles. Yeah, my name's Lillie. Yeah, I didn't really want to go with a character. As I'm independent, it was very important to me to tell my story. And I do have a lot of faith in it, and I have been working really hard towards it, so yeah. I think that if you want to see someone, like, fight against the odds, and see them come into their own type thing, then watching my stream and following my journey is definitely, like, for you. It's like the part of idol culture that I really love, like watching someone go from zero to hero kind of thing, watching them, you know, improve. But yeah, my VTuber, like, story and everything that I'll be tying into all of my content will very much be like a fantasy retelling of my own story. Essentially, like, struggling with my health, struggling with having to give up on everything that I thought was me, if that makes sense, having to reevaluate who I am and start from scratch. And suddenly, like, the thing is, I've always been really good at things, right? And when I got sick and sick and sick, I had to really accept that I'm gonna suck at shit now. And there's nothing wrong with being bad at things, but I had never been bad at anything really in my entire life. So it was a really hard thing to have to learn. And maybe it sounds entitled to always be good at things, because not everyone has it that easy. But it's really like a reality check that really knocks you on your ass, you know? So yeah, when I say that I want to tell you guys a story, it really is a story that means a lot to me. And when I say that I really want to encourage you guys to keep going, or I want you guys to have a little bit of extra hope, like, the reason I'm a magical girl VTuber who protects your hope is because I have had my hope protected on numerous occasions, and I very much want to give that back. So, and also in the process, you know, if I can give that hope back, then also I'll be seen, you know? People will see me, they will witness me. And I think that's the part that I really struggled with for a long time, because I was very isolated because of my health and everything. Barely went outside. All my friends were like gone. They were like in other places studying or working, and I didn't really have anyone. And so because of that, like, I was really sad and alone. I didn't really want to be here anymore type thing. But I think that if I can inspire someone to keep going just for a little bit longer until maybe they find something that will keep them going for even longer, that's like enough for me. So yeah, that is what my goal is. But yeah, so what I was saying is, like, being isolated and everything, I have this need to be seen, and I want people to know that I'm here and I'm trying and that kind of thing. So that's why I've been trying to be like a bit more open about like taking compliments, because like I work really hard, and sometimes, yes, I need to be a couch potato and do nothing, and I feel really bad about myself when I do that, but it's like a necessary, you know, thing because of my health. But yeah, I'll do my best as much as I can, but I'll also try my best to take care of my health, you know? And so what I say, whenever people tell me they have like full-time jobs and do VTubing, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I could never. Because like for me, my health and taking care of my own well-being is like my full-time job, right? So I'm very lucky in the aspect that I don't have to work an actual job. Streaming doesn't really earn me enough money to take care of myself either. So I'm very, very lucky to live in a privileged first world country. Yes. So yeah, but I do my best with what I got. I would very much like to be independent one day and not have to rely on, like, you know, different things. You want to be a light to others, and I respect that. Thank you, I'm glad. I think you and Kodo would be great in a collab. You have so much similar stories. Oh, really? I see. How does working alongside that work for you? It's a bit hard to go into, so I don't think I'm gonna go into that on here. Yeah. It's definitely been hard though. It's definitely been hard. Yeah. But yeah, so just know that you guys are on this journey with me. Like, the Star Travelers, the Starlies, you guys will have your own original song and that kind of thing. I'm writing a whole ass story for you guys to have a space in the journey as well. So I know things are taking time, but I very much am just trying to have a good time with you all until then. So So yeah, thank you for watching Lillie's stream. Thank you for taking interest in me. Thank you for giving me a chance, and I really, really hope that I end up being, you know, that I've earned the privilege of your time type thing. So yeah. How is our food doing? How long has it been? Okay, so around the 2-hour mark, we found that it's been an hour and 15. It might be done soon. I've been yapping for so long, it might actually be done soon. Let's find out. I feel like the cabbage at the top might not be done though. Ah, that's hot. Actually, maybe I should have turned up the heat. I'm a bit worried the heat hasn't been high enough. I'm gonna turn it up. Okay, let's blast the heat, baby! Wait, love the stories you gave. Oh. But yeah, I know some people don't appreciate when people are being really like genuine and real in that aspect. A lot of people watch VTubers to have a bit of an escape, so if me talking very like directly about these things doesn't vibe with you, I'm very sorry about that. I cannot be anyone but me, so being me is all about like sharing that I've been through some hard shit, and it's not about like me encouraging you guys to ever become streamers necessarily, but I just want you guys to know that like if I can do it, then so can you, right? If I can continue and keep going and find my own way, then so can you. Yeah. Even if it seems really dark right now, you know? Yeah. That's like what I consider my value. As content creators, you have to think of like, what is your value? Like, what do you bring to the table? Why should people watch you? And it's like, I like to think that I can be pretty entertaining when I try to be. And other than that, also a very comfy and nice place to stay. But yeah, So yeah, I have not Spectre and I don't think I will be. I need to live close to family because of support systems, so... But yeah. Yeah. I am A-okay how I am. I really hope I can make it big one day. Not necessarily because I want to be famous or anything of the likes, but I just think that being able to have like a steady flow of money coming in so I can live comfortably, but also have money to go for my projects because I have so many projects. But also like, yeah. Like I just want to feel like I don't have to rely on other people, I guess. So, it's a hard path for someone like me who cannot work the way other people can, so, yeah. Yeah, I've pretty much been sick for half of my life at this point. So yeah. It's okay. Don't worry. I don't want you guys to feel bad at the very least. Like don't pity me. Like, yeah, I do have a lot of things going on that I struggle with, but there's no reason to like be like, oh, poor Lillie, oh no. Like, it is what it is at the end of the day. I don't want people to see just the sick girl, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Yeah. Also, by the way, earlier, Sinisters, if you're still here, thank you for the resub earlier on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is it curable? No. It's not curable. There's no treatment. There's no nothing. Only symptom treatment. And even that is like barely anything, so, Yeah. At least the sick girl is cooking! Yeah, the sick girl is cooking! Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I love watching your streams. Just you being you has been really fun. I'm glad. I feel like I used to be really chaotic and unhinged and that kind of thing on Twitch when I used to stream in the past. Because I felt like I always had to cater towards like being super entertaining constantly. It made me feel like it couldn't always just be laid back. What was that? Beep! Oh my god. Like I had such a good time just being like happy and like being funny and chaotic and gremlin and all that kind of stuff. Like it was so much fun. So it's not like I regret how I used to conduct myself on stream in the past, if that makes sense, but I definitely feel like the vibes were a bit different. Like nowadays, I feel like I'm able to be a bit more laid back, just be happy, that kind of thing. So yeah. Fire alarm? No. It wasn't the fire alarm. The fire alarm would have kept beeping if it was. Yeah. Kind of say we're cut for now. There's no cure. Yeah. You work with what you got, you know? Where was that from? I don't know. I think it was from the stove thing. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Did it turn off? No, go back on. Keep cooking. I'm hungry. My tummy grumbles. Every time your thing beeps, me and my dog just instant panic. I'm so sorry. Yeah. It was just that thing being like, hey, you had this on for too long. You probably forgot about it, huh? You forgot about it, huh? You're totally not making a dish that takes over 2 hours to boil, right? I'm turning off now. Get wrecked. Bruh. Oh, good stretch. Oh my god. Whew. Ah, Peppers. Peppers. Ah. Hello. I feel like maybe I should put the flowers away. Maybe it's like hot next to it. I don't know. No, it seems fine actually. Can I ask, is that like an IKEA electric stovetop? No, it's like a portable one that I bought it at like a random electronics store. To be fair, a portable stove is a pretty big fire hazard. That is true. I always, the thing is that in the past, like the reason I bought the portable stove to begin with is actually because I had a period of time where I was really sick, and I was like both mentally I was really in the gutter, but also like my health was pretty bad. I wouldn't say it's gotten better, just more stable, if that makes sense, right? So, and so, Ah! 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 No! They jinxed it! They came in and said everything is so clean. When others cook, there's a mess. It got jinxed. How would you do that? No! No! I'm kidding. It's not your fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I was trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be funny. Okay. How do we do this? Clean up the mess, Lillie. Clean up the mess. That's not good. I put the heat too high. I love it when it boils over like that. Honestly, every time it boils over like that, and I'm like a lot of the time, whenever this happens, I'm like really tired. I'm like at the very last point of my energy. Like my energy is almost gone. I'm like, fine, I'll make a proper meal. I start cooking, and then something overboils. Every time that has happened, I've literally like laid down on the floor and just like. Beep 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 beep. Okay. Was there any doxable traces in there? Probably not. If there is, feel free to message me and I can cut it out of the VOD. If you want to protect the Lillie. Okay. Oy. Oy. Well, that was great. The thing is that I have headphones on, so I was like, what am I hearing? That doesn't sound right. Okay. I'm hungry. Is it food soon? I wish I could just lay my head down on the table, but then you would see my head. Life is so sad. It's truly so sad. She makes sure it's not boiling too much before coloring it. It's okay. I turned down the heat a lot. Yeah. A lot. I like little dots in my pot lids, except steam can just poof without the accidents happening. That's true. I'm so hungry. I'm so eepy. I've been on. Oh my god. I've almost been awake for 24 hours. Honestly, I was about to cancel today, but I was like, no. I'm gonna feel so bad about myself if I do. I'm gonna hate myself. And so I was like, no. I'm going to stream. I'm going to power through. I'm gonna feel horrible in terms of like my body, but it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be totally worth it. The Starlies are gonna be so proud of me. They're gonna really love the setup that I made for them. Because it looks so cute, right? It's so pretty. And I was like, you know, if I have to just push through and be in pain, that's okay. Yeah. Do you guys want to know? So, do you want to know why I consider myself a magical girl? Do you guys want to know? Fake fan. What? What do you mean? I love this setup. I'm glad to hear. Really glad to hear, yeah. But yeah, so do you guys want to hear why I like magical girls and why I am one? It's not because of the aesthetic, it's not because of the pink, it's not because of the cute girls. So, magical girls to me, right? They have always been this like the girls that become magical girls, right? They push on for what they believe in, for their friends and those around them, but also most importantly for themselves, right? And in a lot of the shows where there's magical girls, we see them grow to very, very great lengths. Such great lengths that sometimes they're willing to self-sacrifice kind of thing. As much as I think it's not good to try to sacrifice yourself, I really resonate with the idea of the do or die and like pushing yourself to get to what you believe in, or like what you want to do, or like what you dream of. The thing is that I cannot physically do anything without pushing myself, right? And so it's like, you cannot tell me, Lillie, don't push yourself, because like just existing is pushing myself, right? So for me, it's very like, I've always resonated with the fact that like, if you want a change, you're gonna really have to push for it, even if it's gonna be really rough for a while. As long as you don't cause permanent damage, you know, I think it's worthwhile to you know. But for me, with my health condition and everything, it is walking on a very thin line, if that makes sense. Because my health condition can get worse. And if I do get worse, I can probably never stream again. So, So I do think that, like, I can get away with pushing myself here and there, but I don't think I can push myself for an elongated amount of time. So yeah, it's just another reason why it's like, it's being independent for me. Like, as much as it sucks to not belong to anywhere and be a part of something, being independent does allow me to kind of run the show, you know? It gets a bit lonely though. I really would have liked to have a manager or someone to like back me up behind the scenes and keep me on track and that kind of thing, but yeah, maybe once I have more money I can hire someone, I don't know. But yeah, Lillie doing her best, and that's all that matters in the end. And your best is gonna be different every single day, and that goes for both me and you guys, okay? What's your favorite magical girl anime? Reminds me of Magical or Symphogear? Well, I've seen quite a few, but I tend to be a lot more into idol animes than magical girl animes, to be honest. But I did love Madoka. Madoka is really good. It's a classic after all. I seen Flying Witch. Oh, that sounds familiar. It does sound familiar, actually. It's weird how I can smell the cooking through the screen. Reminds me of coming home to doing Fully Coiled season when I was a kid, and the house smelling like cabbage, right? Ah, I was so excited to eat, man. Sailor Moon. Oh, Sailor Moon is so lovely. Actually, I got into anime kind of late. I got into anime when I was like 12 or 13 years old, I think. Because we didn't really have anime on the TV here. I'm sure other Norwegians can confirm that there isn't really anime on TV here. You have to like search it out yourself. So I think my first anime was Ghost Hunt. And then my second one was... What's it called? Yeah, Death Note. Can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, so my first anime was Ghost Hunt, and then my second was Death Note. But then I realized that I actually stumbled upon an anime in Japanese, right? It's called Nanatsuido Drops. It's a romance magical girl anime. Actually, I really do love that one. That's a really good one if you like really cute stuff. But Nanatsuido Drops, I randomly found, I don't even know how, once upon a time, way before I even got into anime, and I watched it all like without subtitles. Or maybe I didn't watch all of it, but I watched a lot. And then many years later, I like suddenly remembered that it existed, right? And I like spent like 5 hours just keyword searching, trying to find it again. And then I found it, and I watched the entire thing, and it was so cute. I just realized the magical girl in that anime. Is it happening again? No. No, stop. I was like, what am I hearing? What are these sound effects? It's wobbling. Do you guys think it's done yet? Surely it's been. You need a lid with ventilation? No! This pod is prettier than the others. Aesthetic over everything else. Do you guys think it's done? Let's find out. Find out if the cabbage is done. This is a different knife, by the way. It's a smaller version of the ame knife. Yeah, use this one for tasting because I didn't bring a proper one. Wait. Mmm. 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 The cabbage on the surface at the very least needs to be boiled longer. But the broth is really yummy. Okay. Put it halfway on. Halfway on. Okay. Whee! But yeah, you wanna know what I realized? You know what I realized? So Nanatsu Ito drops. It's about this really cute magical girl. She was a magical girl. Yada 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 yada. Yeah, magical girl stuff. But the guy that she ends up falling in love with, the lovey-dovey, he turns into this small, floaty, magical ram. Huh, that sounds familiar. The fact that I'm realizing now is kind of funny. He turns into a little ram, guys. A little sheep. Just like you guys. Just like you guys. So he turns into a sheep and ends up like going with her on her journey as a magical girl. But she doesn't know that it's him, and he can't tell her because he got like cursed or something. And that's why he keeps turning into a sheep. So he's like around her being like, what the heck, bruh. And then he ends up falling in love with her as well. And only like a true love's kiss saves him from his like sheep curse. Because he like goes back and forth being sheep and like man. Yeah. But they're like high schoolers, I think. But it's a really, really cute show. I highly recommend it if you like stuff. Obviously, I kind of spoiled everything, but I recommend it if you just want something really cute. Shrek? No, it's called Nanatsu Ito Drops. The 7 colors. Yeah. I'm so hungry. I have an idea. Lillie has idea. Guys, watch the food. I'll be right back. Watch the food, okay? I'm back. Okay. What was that? Okay. I have brought taters. Taters have been brought. In a bowl as well. Where should I put this here? Potato. It's done. Boiled potato. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Potato. Ha. No. 5-second rule. 5-second rule. Do you guys want some? Nom nom nom. Open up, Starlies. I'm force feeding you. Open up. Eat the potato that I killed. Yeah. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. Gator. Carbs. These are carbs, no? Are these carbs? Potatoes are carb, right? Right? Oh no, I fell again! Lillie, what the fuck? Get a grip. Oh yeah, water. Nom, nom, nom. I'm just eating off the table at this point. It's crazy. I'm so hungry. There's like a little piece of potato here. Wholesome. Yes. Okay. You're cooking and I'm unboxing my new pants. Let's go! Your setup is so pretty. Thank you, Yuya. We made a flower bouquet because this recipe requires a lot of waiting time. Very nice. Yeah. Very, very nice. Yeah. My buttons keep clashing into the table and making a noise. But I'm glad you like it, guys. I'm glad you like the setup. Potato. Do you just bring a salt on the taters? Not with this dish, not with this dish. Because the bouillon has like a lot of stuff in it. What is cooking? Ta-da! The thing cooking right now is filet, a Norwegian fall dish with lamb and cabbage and lots of peppercorn and broth. Kind of want to move this to the side a bit. I know you guys can't see it, but you guys can't see me dance if I have it there. Hungry, okay? It's so jover for me. I don't know how long it's been since I ate something. I had two small cups of cup ramen today and Pepsi. That is all I ate. I'm sorry. In some ways, I'm like the complete opposite of a girl failure. But other times, I am the girl failure. Like, how can you be both? Potato. Nar. Anyways, you guys come here often? I should have just asked Lillie Mama to cook this and bring it for me for free. Then I could just sit here and pretend like I made it, you know? I didn't have to wait. Yes? Wait, yes what? Huh? I lost the context. Oh, you come here often? Oh, that's what you're saying. Yes, you're right. Yeah, but I hope everyone is having a good time though. Thank you for spending this cooking session with me, making my dinner at 8:20 p.m. Yeah. Dude, imagine I eat a meal and then I get like invigorated. I get so much energy. Wow, that'd be cool. But I doubt it. I'm probably gonna pass out. I'm gonna go into a coma after this. I'm so excited. I hope I have a good dream. Sometimes I dream about the wildest stuff, man. Shouldn't the broth reduce, or is it supposed to be soup-ish like that? It's supposed to be soup-ish. Yeah. Welcome back. She cooked. She really did cook. She straight up like actually cooked, guys. That's crazy, right? It's cooking. Look at it. Oh my god, it smells so good. Lily's preparing for that 5 a.m. Minecraft session. No! I'm gonna sleep so long. I'm gonna wake up at a normal time for once, okay? I believe in me. I'm streaming tomorrow, though. I'm streaming Minecraft on YouTube tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. Did you wake up to a room that smells like butt? That's what happens to me, at least? Nah. My digestive system is very good. Somehow. Even though sometimes all I eat is cup ramen and Pepsi. My tummy is... Okay, actually, that's kind of a lie. You know, sometimes I get really bad tummy aches, at the very least. So it's very much, you know, the whole, like, only hot girls have tummy problems, or, like, all hot girls have tummy problems, you know? But other than that, I would say that my digestion is pretty decent. Yeah. Like, I go number 2 on time, every day. Yeah. I bet some of you guys don't. Ha. You're my digestion goat. Hey, yo, I'm the greatest of all time. Let's go. You've been up over 20 hours? I've almost been awake for 24 hours straight. You are correct about that. Yeah. Kind of like those chunky ramen suits packed full of stuff. Probably. The follicot will be better tasting tomorrow. Yeah, it will be. It's gonna marinate in the fridge for a bit. Yeah. So after stream, I'm gonna dump it into containers that don't keep heat for too long, and then I'm gonna let it cool down a bit. Because honestly, you shouldn't put really hot food in the fridge, especially if you have a lid on it, because the lid will cause it to steam, which will cause condensation, which is a breeding ground for bacteria. Do you guys know that? So you should always let your food chill down for a little bit, but food should never be held at room temperature for more than 2 hours. Yeah. Facts. I know that because I went to school. Yeah. I think the thing you have to be the most careful about might be rice, because rice easily grows really, really scary mold. Mom, there's an anime girl making fun of my unregulated potty time. Oh my god. I'm just, you know, trying to encourage you to have better potty time, you know? Oh no. Have you had a cornetto for breakfast? I don't know what a cornetto is. What is that? I've never heard about that before. What's this about rice now? No, I'm just mentioning, like, rice is one of those things that can grow a lot of mold really fast, so you have to be very careful. Although I do think there's people on the internet that do tend to be a little bit too panicky about it. Like, they're like, never eat leftover rice, blah, blah, blah. For the most part, just make sure that you put it away properly, you know? Cornetto on a cappuccino? I don't know what that is. Mwah! What? I'm being kissed? Huh? What? No kisses for Starlies. Only for the cute girls. I only give kisses to girls. Do you guys not know that? If there's any girls in chat, hello. Wink wonk. Is it based on so many dishes? Yeah, no, the internet kind of wildin'. Yeah. How can we make fried rice? Exactly. Yeah. Yo, Maria, thank you so much for the Prime sub on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you. But yeah, I think I saw someone ask about memberships on YouTube earlier. Was that correct? Can if that person is still here, can you ask the question again? I just want to confirm what the question was. Because I think I saw someone ask about something memberships, and I was like, oh, I like skim Reddit, so I apologize for not answering. When I already did that, that means I'm trying to crack my neck. Hey Jay, how are you? I don't want to get on the bad side of Uncle Roger after all. No, exactly. I think they were asking if you're opening members soon. No, sadly not. The thing is that I consider myself a pre-debut VTuber because debut for me equals when I start having a very consistent schedule. It equals when I start posting my projects. It equals when I start actually doing the content that I'm building up for. And that's also the time when I'll be properly showing off my model and using my model a bit more freely. I'll also be having a new Live 2D rig by the same person, but they improved on a lot of things from this rig right now, so Yeah. Did you finish writing the book you told me about like 3 years ago? No. But instead of writing the book, I'm actually writing like a VTuber story that will be told using a technique named transmedia storytelling. Transmedia means to have like different types of media, different types of technology, all serving a purpose of telling a grand story with many narratives and overarching story type thing. It won't be as big as I want it to be because of budget and that kind of thing, but I wasn't quite able to sit down and just write like a book and that kind of thing. I wanted to write a book once upon a time, guys. One of my Twitch chatters right now, is asking about it, so but yeah, at the very least, I'm trying to make it come true in other ways, and it will allow me to focus on more passions than just writing, because I love writing, I love creative writing, but I love singing, I love planning, I love project management, I love doing many different things and, you know, showing things off in a different manner. Something like the Hololive EN thing from a while ago, yeah. So the thing is, I've been wanting to do transmedia storytelling for 2.5, almost 3 years now. I'm gonna have a presentation about my plans and what some of these things I want to do is and mean, and why it's good. And the Hololive EN, the enigmatic recollection thing that happened recently, I was gonna use that as one of the examples to show people so they could get an idea of what transmedia storytelling is, because it's so powerful and so cool and really exciting. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. I started creative writing since then as well, from D&D into poetry, short stories. That sounds like so much fun. Man, honestly, letting your imagination run loose is like the best. Yeah. Or like finding like needing to explain yourself and then you just decide to bullshit your way through storytelling. It's great. It's so much fun. Okay guys, I think it's time. I'm done waiting. I'm hunger. I am the hunger. It is time. I don't care anymore. I simply do not care. Now, okay. Now, the issue with this dish is that it's not very attractive. It's very much not attractive to look at. So you grab some cabbage, and then you get some meat, and you get some broth. Mini broth. And there we have it. Oh, it's really steaming hot. Do you see the steam? So what I like to do is I like to mash the potato down into the broth, and then the cabbage should be really soft and like not as chewy anymore. So yeah, does it look good? Everyone open up! Oh my god, I'm so weak. I can't even hold up a bowl for long. Oh my god. Ah, sing it. Ah. Oh god, my teeth are doing the thing again. Wah! Wah! Itadakimasu! Oh shit, sorry. It's not British, it's Scandinavian. It's Norwegian. It's time to mash the potatoes. Oh yeah. Just gonna mash it. Normally, I'm one of those people that is like, no, eat your food properly. Don't mash it into stuff. I think I put too much broth in here. Okay, let me get some of the meat. Okay. Say, Is it assuming? Okay, Oh, wow. That's hot. The meat is really tender, but still chewy. But not like, it's not a bad texture. Okay, that's too much cabbage. Little bit of cabbage. That's a bit hard still. I would have liked it to be a little bit more boiled down personally. But I think it's only because it's a layer at the top. Okay. Everyone, eat the cabbage! Cabbage soup, cabbage soup. Yummers. Yummers. Okay, I need a spoon. So what I like to do is I like to just get a really like soupy potato spoonful. Oh my gosh, the best. I love this soup. Oh my god. We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. We made a yummy meal. Ew, there's pepper on it. Go away. Nom nom nom. Wow. Life is good, man. I spilled soup on my hand. Oh no. It was so hot. I ate a peppercorn. Ugh. 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 Now you'll be able to enjoy the food coma. I know, right? I can fill up the tummy and then go pass out. Food coma. I think I would have added more bouillon powder if it was up to me. I mean, it could have been up to me, but I was trying to be like, I didn't want to go crazy, you know? I didn't want to go crazy on the sodium, you know? As for dessert, do you want flowers? I have flowers. Do you want flowers? We can eat flowers for dessert, no? Some flowers are edible. Yummy. Nom 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 nom. I know those are edible. Says who? This is my stream. I decide the rules here. If I say they're edible, they are. Totally. Now I have a question. Do you guys like the fat and like the fatty stuff on the meat? Because I don't. Like there's like a lot of like thick fat. Like I'm holding on to the meat from it right now. I don't like those parts. The meat is so tender. It's like, as I said, it's still chewy, but it's like breaking apart as I'm chewing it. Nope. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. My dad and my sister likes it, but my mom and me, we can't stand it. I don't like the texture of the fat. Yummers. Yummers, yummers, yummers. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm eating too loudly. You like the cartilage? Oh, I don't like cartilage. I think it's kind of bleh. I'm a very big like texture person. And I'm very specific what I like and dislike. You want big chunks? I always cut it off. And give it to someone else or my dog, if it's possible. Oh, this is so yummy. I'm so hot right now though. Crack the bone open and suck the marrow. No, I'm good. You guys can do that. I'm good. Listen, I'm technically a picky eater, okay? Yeah. No! And I'm also very plump. I dropped this piece of cabbage. Good thing I cleaned the table. Oh my god. Cabbage soup, cabbage soup, cabbage soup. Lettuce soup, lettuce soup. Oh my god, my tummy. Why am I so full? Okay. Just a little bit more, Lily. You can do this. You need the nutrition. You do. Do you hear me chewing? It's kind of squishy sounding. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna eat the leftovers later. I get full really fast because I don't eat often enough. Because I sleep for such long hours, and then sometimes I hyperfixate and forget to eat. Oh my god, that's so good though. I'm so happy. I have so much leftovers. I'm living in the best timeline for real. But yeah, like the broth is really light, yet meaty and savory, but not to the point where it's like really salty. The cabbage, I would have wished to be boiled a little bit more because I like it when it's softer. Right now it's very al dente, as they say. Al dente means like it has a bite of chew. Like it has some chew left to it. And then the meat was really, really tender. A little bit chewy still, which I think is good. Because if it's only like falling apart, I don't think that's entirely good. But it was good. It was very good. It's going to be better tomorrow. I might give some of it to my parents, honestly. I'll tell them to come pick up like a portion for dinner tomorrow. Because I don't want it to go bad in the case I can't finish it. Because I don't eat that much. Yeah. Ugh, man, I want to eat more, but like my tummy. I'll eat the soup. Soup. No peppercorn. Oh my god. I love soup. I think the dish would improve a lot depending on what kind of bouillon you would use. I think I just used not enough for my personal taste, but I really, really liked it. It was really yummy. I think I made it a bit better once before, but this was still really, really yummy. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Frozen. Okay, I'll look into it. Feel free to ask a mod in the Discord if you're in the Discord, or reach out to someone, with a timestamp if there's something you think I should be careful about. And I'll private it, and then I can go back and look at that point. But I assume it's from when I was cleaning the stovetop thing. Yeah. Wow! We did it, guys! We did it! We made the food! The food has been made! Yeah! Yatta! ASMR. Did you guys have fun? I hope you guys have fun. I'm honestly getting so tired, guys. I'm ready for the nighty night. I think I'm ready for the nighty night. But I hope you guys had fun. I really, really enjoyed myself. It was so much fun to finally cook on stream again. Yeah. Let me move my model a little bit. Okay. But yeah. Anyone else like Brussels sprouts? I love Brussels sprouts. I used to dislike them, but now I love them. I love that it's around lunchtime here as well, and the timing is perfect to eat together. Let's go! Here it's almost 9 p.m. and I've almost been away for 24 hours. Pain. Okay, guys, I want to stick around so badly, but I think it's time to pass out, guys. I think it's time. Okay, before we end, let's try. See if I can do a heart. This is harder than I thought. So I'm trying to get the angle right, you know? Ugh. Okay, it's upside down heart. Upside down heart. Yeah. I can do one of these. Heart. Heart. Two. Two. Moe. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm so tired. I've been awake for 24 hours. I did good, right? Thumbs up, yeah. If you need a raid, yeah, I'm aware. I was gonna raid Kana. She's playing on the Minecraft server. Is she live already though? I thought she was going live at 11 p.m. Damn. Thanks for closing stream. Now go to sleep and have some sweet dreams about all the cute girls in the beast and peace. That sounds like a plan. Yeah. Okay, guys. Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna see you guys later. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Minecraft on YouTube. So if you wanna watch me again, I'll be on YouTube tomorrow. On Sunday, I'm gonna be on Twitch for Soma again. I thought we were gonna finish the game last time, but we probably have like another 3 hours of Soma, and oh my god, it's such a good game. So if you wanna watch me play a spooky game, come watch me on Twitch on Sunday. Okay. Bye. See ya later, alligator. You guys aren't alligators. I don't know why I keep saying that, to be honest. Okay, I'll see you later. music fucked up again. Bleh. Okay, BRB. No, not BRB. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. I'm gonna get the raid going, okay? Can we do, I don't think I'm gonna raid on Twitch because I'm overwhelmed and I'm tired. I'm not gonna raid on Twitch, so thank you to everyone on Twitch for coming today. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you. Meanwhile, on YouTube, we're gonna go and raid Kana. If you guys could do Lillie and then my Oshi mark, which is the Ram and the Dizzy emoji, could you guys do that for me? Because I don't have easy access to keyboard. Could you guys do Lillie, Ram, Dizzy? No, Lillie, raid, Ram, Dizzy emoji, and then again and again and again. And that can be our raid message. Okay, for now, bye-bye Twitch! Bye-bye Twitch! See you later, bye-bye! Okay guys, Twitch is gone. Goodbye Twitch. Sonia, thank you for the gifted sub over on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, Kanamotsi. Okay, everyone, grab the raid message. We're gonna go raid Kanana. Kanana. Why is this being weird? Ha. Okay, ちょっと待って. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Where's Kanana? Oh, she's doing SF6? Yeah, SF6. Okay. Everyone grab the Lillie raid. Thank you